Is this
Live.
it
Live.
might be a little too graphic to have. There we go.
I just like that's how it starts. I don't
No.
even know.
No, it's fine. You kind of drew like a smiley in there too.
What,
Well,
the
it's gone now.
blood guy?
Right there.
That's not that bad, is it?
Oh, no, I was talking about what I was here.
Oh, I didn't see anything up there actually.
I can't.
Oh,
That's gone now.
I-
Okay.
Yeah, I drew something a little bit more realistic.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the Role Players Guild, where we don't do anything wrong or naughty at all.
Sponsor us.
I deleted it before, yeah, right? Because I really didn't think that it would really fly with POS.
Yeah, what's up everyone? How's it going?
Hi, y'all.
What's up, Drummond?
Drummond!
How's that baby doing?
Hi, boob. Are you sure we're live? Yeah, no.
Yes, I'm sure we're live.
Oh, for some reason
Are
I'm
you
like,
mad?
oh.
How very dare you?
It was paused. My stream was paused.
Oh yeah, your stream was paused. That's all that matters, huh?
Yeah, okay. Why do you even need to watch the stream?
Yeah.
Open for
You're in
Tuesday.
it. You should just be there.
I'm in it for the chat, guys. I'm in it for
Oh,
you.
my goodness.
In it for
She's
you.
in it to win it.
Mm-hmm. The things we do.
Things we do to torture Kimmy.
Things we do for
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, yeah. I mean, torturing you is her favorite pastime.
I know.
She puts a lot of thought into this.
She really does.
Yeah.
And she has you to help her.
I put.
Me?
I don't know who to thank more.
Me?
I put.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I would never. No.
Yeah, I totally
Yeah.
put so much thought into this. Totally. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And don't worry, Dan. I don't conspire with Dan. I literally tell him what's going to happen so that he can be prepared for it.
Mhm.
You know I won't metagame.
Mm-mm.
But that one part that's gonna kill Stasi
Mm-hmm.
is gonna be great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looking
Well,
forward to that.
I'm thinking of keeping her alive so that she has to live with all of the psychological trauma that I've
What
caused
about
her.
killing her but damning her eternal soul?
I'm
There's been
thinking.
a lot of psychological trauma already.
I think what I'm gonna have
we haven't even
happen
gotten
is she's just gonna become a patient at the sanatorium in like a few episodes.
We'll come visit
Look,
you in
their
a couple
employees
years.
Suck, okay? Their employees suck. I don't want to go there. I want to go back home to Magnema, okay?
No, sorry. We'll
That's
visit. We'll visit you in 10 years or so.
Technically, there's only one prisoner left, so
Have fun with them.
No,
or
take me to
not one
Magnema
prisoner left, one
when
employee.
You can say hello to your friend Ryanosuke. You know, it's fine. Just
Oh, that's right. You gotta deliver my message to Ryanosuke.
yes. See.
All right, you can go.
Yeah.
Okay. See, thank you, Wen.
I'm gonna make sure that she has like a huge therapist bill racked up thanks to me.
Oh,
20 minutes in the room,
Definitely.
$1,400.
Jesus. Is that
Um,
really what therapy goes for nowadays?
No.
3 therapists have already gotten rid of her because it was too much for even them to listen to.
My therapist needs a therapist.
There's been a string of therapy. Ugh.
Ugh. I'm ridiculous. Ugh.
she's tripping
You're just hearing the
and throwing her
clatter-
headphones.
clatter of my headphones. Okay. So, jumping in, let's see, real quick, Next Wednesday, we may or may not do Eberron since we had to cancel yesterday. So we might do it next Wednesday. And then next Thursday, we are solid confirmed for returning to Over the Underdark, DM'd by Alex.
Yeah, I gotta get my DM seat dusted off.
We have a semi-confirmation that, I'm waiting to, hear that, oh, we can't make it. I have, this, that, and the other thing.
We're all ready for the triumphant return of DM Daddy.
DM Daddy!
Yo, boy. You are all my children?
It's not your boy, it's your man.
Oh, God. No, everything points to green lights for Thursday, so far.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I had to track down the confirmations, but we did get confirmations that people should be available. So yeah. Back to Over the Underdark. After we wrap that up, whenever we do, I don't know if it'll be next session or not. But after we wrap that up...
No, absolutely not. There's still quite a bit I have planned for that one.
Well, anyway, after we finish it in a few episodes, we will be doing some one-shots and whatnot, trying different systems. On the docket, we have Pathfinder 2E, Starfinder, and possibly the One Ring system.
Wait.
Oh, I don't think I've heard that.
Did Cass win a figurine and never get one?
Possibly. I have 2 figurines that I never sent out, so it's possible.
Okay. I'll make sure you get it then.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Supply, shipping
whole,
issue.
That whole, giveaway, a monthly giveaway, went on a hiatus with pretty much everything else we were doing, so. Yeah.
Let me see if I can't find who the other person was.
It was Hope.
Oh, it was Hope? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, as long as we know who it was, we will make sure they get it.
Hope has won 3 of my figurines already.
She probably doesn't even remember. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah, but it's still the principle of the
I
thing
know.
if she won.
I know.
And Cass will make sure to get yours out.
Yes, we will.
Sorry about that. Thank you for reminding us.
Where the heck did this Kimmy go? Jeez.
Oh, well, she probably put Connor to bed.
That
Right.
woman.
Yeah, Connor. Yeah. Oh my God, she's putting him down.
Taking him to the farm.
She went upstate. He's gonna be able to run and play with.
But he owes my friend $20.
He's gonna play with his old goldfish.
God. Apparently my first
went to the farm upstate.
Apparently my first pet ever was a goldfish, and I named him Loser because he was just gonna die anyway.
That's harsh, man.
I was really young.
That poor goldfish.
So.
I mean, he lived up to expectations.
So. I have had goldfish twice. The first time, it died the very next day. The second time, me and my sister got goldfish together. Mine died the very next day, and hers stayed alive. I was still the one taking care of it, it was in my room, both of them. But, yeah. So after that, no goldfish. They were... I think I won them at the St. Anne's Festival.
That's where I got all mine, too.
I don't remember if it was the first one or the second one, but one of them had gotten stuck in the bag while we were trying to empty it into the tank. and that's the one.
Aw.
That one was mine that ended up dying. It was like it didn't get enough air and it got like suffocated. So the next day it ended up.
Actually, I'm sorry. I was mistaken.
Mhm.
Loser was my second fish.
Mm.
That's why I was like, you just need to, because my first one had died.
Oh.
We also had a St. Anne's fish that lasted like 3 years.
Uh,
Yeah, my parents were like, we thought this fish was gonna last like a week.
yeah, my sister's lasted probably about a week or so, but mine was just the very next day.
My brother, years and years ago, he used to have 2 red belly piranha.
Ooh,
Oh, no
jeez.
thank you.
Yeah, we would have to feed it fish and everything. It was crazy.
Smurf called you all a bunch of nerds.
Ugh. Well, there's nothing new there. Yeah, he had piranhas. He had them for like maybe 6, 7 months, and he went away for vacation, and he forgot to turn off the like the water heater for it for his
Ooh.
tank, and he like essentially boiled the piranha.
Oh,
Jesus.
It was real bad. And it was like they were piranhas, so it's not like he, a like 5-year-old kid, could like go and tend to the machine.
yeah.
It's a piranha.
The tank. Right?
They live in the Amazon.
Yeah, it was crazy.
You know what else lives in the Amazon? Fish that swims up your pee hole.
Yeah.
You know what else lives in the Amazon? The Amazonians.
You
Alright.
said what
Which
lives in an Amazon.
Which isn't Kimmy.
No, it hurts. This was my dream. I should be over 6 feet, okay? I'm very angry at my genetics.
I blame all
Why
of
does
you
my
for
mom
the
get to
Steam
be-
purchase I bought last night.
Why does my mom get to be over 6 feet? She got to be over 6 feet tall.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Bullshit, I want a complaint. You bought it oh.
My mom was really tall. She was like 5'10", 5'11" for, her age. She was pretty tall. That's where me and my brothers got all my height, or all our height.
When I was
My sisters
born,
and I
I
just
was
got
told
up.
I was going to be very tall. And all through grade school, from 1st to 8th grade, I was one of the tallest kids in class. And then I entered into high school at 5'6", and everybody else was like 5'4" maybe. When we left high school, I was 5'8", and everybody else was like 6 feet.
Yeah.
I got to watch everybody just slowly keep growing while I stopped. I was like, oh, okay. Then the gray hairs started early too. I was like, okay.
See, Dan, you have the same thing as me. We're both 5'8", gray hair, you know.
The heck? I want to age at a normal pace, please.
I just wanted to hit 6 feet. I'll keep the gray hair.
I actually don't mind being
Oh my
5'8".
God.
I think it's an alright height.
Yeah, it's you're average.
Yeah, it's tall enough
You're
to not
so
be.
average. Ew.
It's tall enough
Wait,
that
wait,
I'm not a
wait,
short
Dan.
king, but it's short enough that I'm not like lanky and gross. Yeah.
You're taller than Tom Cruise, so put that on your resume.
There you go.
Oh, that's right.
And the guy from 24, whose name I always forget, had to stand on a box for all the talking scenes.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Dude, they literally had to like carry around a soapbox.
Yeah.
He's like
I
5'6".
can remember his name.
Yeah, right? I've got his face in my head.
We're all taller than Smurf.
Oh, everybody. 2 kegs stacked on top of each other is taller than Smurf.
How tall are you? We need to stop playing D&D and just have like a BS stream where we just talk.
Kiefer Sutherland, that's the guy from 24.
Thank you. Yes, Kiefer
Oh
Sutherland.
no,
I
I
have
had
to
a
do
brain
that.
fart. This is why I had my boyfriend. Yeah. Nick's mad at me. He's like, Jack fucking Bauer.
Jack Bauer. Ding, ding, ding,
Mm-hmm.
ding. I used to watch the crap out of that show with my mom. She loved that show.
Never watched.
4'8"? I mean, no, that's fine. That's an okay height. That's fine.
Smurf has to look up to me, so I enjoy it.
Is that why everybody calls
We're
you
at work.
Smurf?
Uh-huh.
That's so mean.
Don't worry, you're taller than a coworker that I have.
Smurf's a
All of a
tiny
sudden,
thing.
5'2" doesn't sound so bad, does it, Mel?
I mean, I'm fine with being 5'2".
I don't know. I wish you were a little taller so you could reach things better.
Oh, I can reach things just fine by climbing on the counter.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, exactly.
I wish you were a little taller so you didn't have to do that.
See, it's like I've been climbing on counters literally my whole life to reach things, so it doesn't bother me. It bothers you.
You're a legal midget. What's the cutoff?
It's definitely for something.
Oh.
I'm just not
I think
sure.
it's like
4'10"?
4'10".
4'10"?
4'10", 4'11".
Wait, Smurf, what would
Huh.
Luscious say? Smurf, type faster.
Smurf.
There's a delay, guys.
Lucius!
I don't care.
Just say
You
Smurf
know
for
what
20
I'm at.
seconds straight.
Smurf!
Yeah, because
Look out, it's
we were having
Gargamel!
a conversation at work, and our one kid, Luscious, was like, "Oh yeah, the legal height for a midget is this," and everybody's like, "Why do you know that?"
Why don't you?
I wasn't there for the conversation.
Alright,
You
guys.
believe their lives go on without me? It hurts, honestly.
That's not right.
I
That's not how
doubt it.
NPCs
No.
work.
I am the center of their universe, okay?
Clearly,
Right, Smurf?
clearly the
Just
favorite.
ignore me and I don't like it.
Okay, it's any adult human less than 140 centimeters.
What's that in American? How many?
Yeah, what is that in
Smurf
freedom
Smurf
units?
says 410 is the
410.
cutoff, or tall enough to see over a counter.
Oh.
Smurf, you can't even
That's
reach the
so
things on
sad.
the counter.
Alright, guys, let's jump into the episode. Last
Right, I'm
time.
ready to cry.
Yes, I can do it a second time.
Second, this would be 5.
No, she hasn't
Thank you.
actually
Beluga's
cried
not
the
counting
other time.
tears.
Well, it's not on stream, but she
I'm-
usually cries when we go offline.
I'm only counting tears. And yeah, no, I'm talking about crying on camera,
just
like
doesn't
what my
see it.
certificate is for. Don't hide them from me, Kimmy. I need them to live.
It's not my fault you don't notice, okay?
Listen, I have to focus on DMing and I don't see my Discord like ever.
This is crazy. I've never
I
really
literally had to go
will
back
send
to
them
that
at the
stream and
bar.
watch you cry because I didn't see because I had, I think, Twitch or something in front of my Discord.
Oh, I'm sorry that God was too important to watch me when, you know, I should be.
I went back and watched, don't worry, and replayed it over and over and over again,
She did.
laughing as you cry.
She even came over and was like, "Hey Dan, watch this." I was like, "I was there. I was watching this."
Dan, watch her cry.
Dan, look at this. Look
Dan,
look at her
watch her cry.
face. Look
Isn't
at
it
it. Just
great?
like she's so happy, and then suddenly, boom.
No, the letter from the other time is so funny. Your reaction was just like, oh god, another letter. Wait, what the fuck? The slow transition of realization.
Right?
Just like, oh great, what is she gonna have in store for me? Wait, what is this letter? It's so great. It's so great. Anyway, last time, you guys, discovered that, or I should say, the sheriff made you all aware of a murder that happened in Sandpoint, at the lumber mill. You guys investigated the crime scene, and interrogated any potential witnesses that were in town, witnesses or suspects. Some clues that you came up with were a rotten stench of like rotting meat, and the crime scene. Focused mainly on the dead bodies and an axe that was in the ground. And what else? There was light claw marks on the one victim's throat. Those marks were not what killed them, but they weren't on the other body.
I
And
thought it was on their face.
it might have been face and throat. And then there was also the rune that was carved into the victim's chest. The rune that matches the medallion that you all found on Nualia's body in Thistletop. Whatever you are drawing, Alex.
What? Our lordship.
Oh, please, no, I can't.
I can't see it, though.
It's okay, I've been deleting it this whole time.
Oh, okay.
This rune was also carved on the bodies of previous murder victims that happened a few days prior. That was clearly connected to these murders. The only last piece of evidence you guys really had to look into was that the bodyguard of the first murder victims survived the attack, but was sent to the sanatorium. Upon arriving to the sanatorium, the owner was not very welcoming, but did allow you to meet with the bodyguard. The tiefling orderlies went to go fetch him, and when you guys saw him, he seemed very sick, near on the verge of death. And when he laid his eyes on Stasi, he had a message for her. Let me find the message. It was that if you come to the Misgivings, if you joined his pack, he would end his harvest in your honor from the lordship. And with your knowledge, Stasi, you were able to remember that there was a place called the Misgivings, an abandoned estate that was also known as Foxglove Manor, the name of your betrothed. You guys had to take down the bodyguard as he seemed intent on attacking Stasi. And when you all did not agree to keep quiet about what you had witnessed here, the owner of the property ran off and the tiefling orderlies attacked. Following that, a mysterious mage came up from the basement with a bunch of zombies, and you guys had to fight them. And now you guys are going to look for where the proprietor ran off to.
And don't forget, Stasi might have zombie rabies.
Stasi does not have zombie rabies.
No.
Stasi might have zombie rabies.
She has a clean bill of health, besides STDs.
Oh,
wow.
Rude.
Even crabs need a place to live.
Woman. She is an engaged woman, alright?
Yeah, who was all fine and well with sleeping around before she got engaged, and
I mean, you can still get an STD when you're engaged. Especially if Aldrin had one.
No, probably from some asshole that kisses her awake.
yeah.
It's
mouth
true.
herpes.
My mouth was the second thing I put
Yeah.
in there.
You kissed a dead girl?
So
You should see what I put in their mouth before my tongue. What?
where we left off, Oslo
This is why we're friends.
broke down the door.
Oh, that's right.
I aged it drastically.
You also aged my hand, brah.
Yeah, well, someone was stupid enough to get in the way of my magic.
I wanted to touch
Ooh,
your.
shiny.
Whose fault
I
is
wanted to
that?
touch your like sand particles. What's wrong with
Yeah, you wanted
that?
to touch your magic.
I'm actually just gonna open
Alright.
these up because I didn't put anything in there. Alright, that's real.
Beep. I'm sure you don't mind me running headlong into the room, right?
I mean,
No.
that's better than Starzy running in and say, "What the fuck is going on?"
Which was what she was originally
Look at all
planning.
these doors.
As you
It's Mordor.
So these are actually all cells that you see here, and as Wern just rushes on in through past you guys, you start to hear shrieking and hollering coming from a couple of these cells. You see in there 2 inmates, an elderly gentleman, and actually it looks like they're both old. But yeah, they're shrieking and hollering in senility.
Ugh, gross. Old people. Ew.
But other than that, there are only 2 cells that are currently occupied.
Which cells are these guys in?
This one and this one.
It's an old color.
This gentleman seems to be blind.
Oh no.
But they continue their shrieking and hollering and whatnot.
All right. Quiet down.
They shriek louder.
Great.
Oh my god, if only I hadn't burned silence, I could have used it now. That would have been preferable.
All right, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm already done. I'm getting a headache. I'm opening the door.
No.
That one should be.
Open the door, Wern.
Yeah, that one should be unlocked. So I didn't really need to
That's a beautiful drawing.
lock that either. That one just.
Wonderful. More stairs.
Uh,
Someone's going to give me answers, or they're all going to fucking die.
Alright, you guys can.
oh, I'm starting to like you.
You guys can move to the next level.
Is this door at the bottom of the stairs?
It's at the top of the stairs.
Top of the stairs.
Trap through stairs.
Alrighty.
I think.
I'm gonna scooch past Stasi and Wern and kind of make my way to the front.
Oh yeah, you're
Just
the
to
tanky one.
shield
Yeah.
up and be as prepared as possible.
I think you want to be at the door.
Yes, go to the door, Oslo.
Oh, I saw the arrow pointing that way.
Yeah, that's what confused me too.
That means like it leads down. Like you're at the top floor, so that leads down.
Right.
Hey, Stasi. We're in the same 5-foot square.
Oh, thank you. Wonderful, Wern. Wonderful. I'm just going to go over here now. Thank you.
You ever creep a girl out so much he phases through a wall to get away from you?
She like Homer Simpson.
I'm just gonna go.
Phases through.
Yes,
Hold
I
on.
have to go up
Crying.
here.
I actually can.
My people need me.
Reveal
Oh, that was
those.
an accidental voice crack. Ew. What am I, 14?
Oh, is that supposed to be?
Mm.
I don't know. I wasn't supposed to. I don't know what that room is. I don't know what that room is.
Oh, it's like a little broom closet.
Yeah, probably.
Yes, nothing could hurt us in there.
What this?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what that is. Is there? I'm assuming the cells.
Yeah. So this room or this cell is closed and empty, and this one and this one are empty and open.
Hmm. Are there any? You said they're empty. There's not like beds or cots, any sort of like evidence of somebody being locked up in here, or is it just
Yeah, there's
completely barren?
beds in there and stuff.
All right. Can I?
Very
can I
bare
search-
bones, probably like just a bed or something like that.
So no like dressers or drawers or paperwork that I can.
I'd say no to like paperwork. Probably with like a cot and like a dresser maybe.
Okay. All right. No like cryptic drawings or writing on.
No.
All right. Oh well. I
It
think
was
I'm
worth a
just gonna
shot.
Continue down to this door right here.
Yeah, I don't know what that door is. I don't know why it's there.
Oh. Okay.
Roll reflex. Brooms fall on you.
No.
I think I know what it's supposed to be, but I'm not sure. So
Ooh. Rolled a 12. No, 11.
You get bonked by a broom.
bonked by a broom.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
That's embarrassing. Rolled a 7 again. So I tried putting them all back, and they.
Oslo, I think you can just leave it. I think it's fine. Actually, no. Try one more time. Try one more time.
Rolled a 7.
Oh my gosh.
I rolled 3 7s in a row.
Warren is just on the floor rolling around
That's-
laughing.
3 7s from 3 different dice.
He is lamowing.
Lamau.
He is lamowing.
I hate you. By the way.
Have I
He's-
made
I'm
you
sorry.
I
laugh
love
out?
it.
Sorry, he's raffling.
Raffle.
Ruffling.
He's
have I made
raffling.
you LO?
You're making him lol.
Lol.
I feel like something you should do in the gardens, you ruffling.
It sounds like something you do in the bathroom. Sorry, I have to go raffle.
I have to raffle. I drank too much.
There's a joke like that.
Raffling
What do you
longer.
call? No, it's like, what do you call a man with no arms and that's throwing up in the back?
What?
Ralph.
Oh God.
All right. That embarrassment aside.
Anyway.
I didn't put it in my notes, so it never happened. You're fine.
Oh, but we'll clip it. Okay. That room.
Oh, that is weird.
Alright, the central feature of this room is a large operating table. There is a cabinet on the north wall, which is exceptionally well stocked with all manners of obscure and frightening looking surgical tools. Anyone who wants to examine the surgical tools may make a heal check.
I shall do so. I will guide myself to +1. Natural 20.
Alright.
Better than a 7. Look at you go.
Yeah.
Um,
Got that for me.
You are able to note that the supplies are both well used and unnecessarily invasive for what should be a sanatorium.
Yes.
Might take some of these back to Knox.
You guys can also make a perception.
Still appreciated, I'm sure.
Everyone can make a perception check while in this room.
Oh, back down to 7.
Dirty
this is
20.
11.
22.
Okay, Stasi and Worm, you guys find a hidden door.
Oh, sick.
I don't know where it is.
Oh.
I think that's what this was supposed to be, but...
That's
When
right.
do you see that?
That's right.
What, the obvious hidden door right over there? Yeah, I see it.
Yes.
A
honestly.
completely obvious hidden door.
Yeah.
Thank you
But-
for not being oblivious. Oslo, we have a hidden door over here. I don't think you saw
Oh.
it, darling.
No, I was a bit distracted by the severity of basic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty creepy,
Because that's
huh?
not threatening.
Yeah, there was definitely something going down.
What kind of place
Sanitary.
is this? Honestly, there is
I have
no way that
no
any of
clue.
this should be here like this.
Well, this is where they would take care of all the Fruit Loops.
Necromancy, surgical, secret
So
surgical
messy, my
rooms under
goodness.
the ground. It's,
I'm just saying, let's kill
Graham
them all
crackers
and
are
then
just
burn the
messy,
building
okay?
down because this doesn't need to stand.
I mean,
Burn it down,
You know there's
burn it
people in cages right
down.
below us, right?
Oh, do you think they're going to survive in the outside world listening to that screaming?
I mean, the better chance than surviving an inferno.
besides,
But hey, you know
whenever
what? I don't care. Go right ahead. Hey, now that Oslo's away from those torture instruments, I'm gonna pocket a few for Knox as a gift. I'm gonna take some of the more imaginative, invasive ones and give them to Knox later for a gift.
Nox would absolutely love it.
Well, that's good because that's what she's getting. Enjoy.
Mhm. Yeah, is she getting a masterwork dagger too?
Yeah, as long as nobody takes it from me.
Hey, Stasi didn't see shit, man.
No, that's right.
It's that Oslo though, that goody
Oh
two
my
shoes.
gosh.
Time for you to switch out dice, Alex.
Yeah, I know. Seriously. Well, I've been rolling. All right, lead the way.
And
Or
we're
do you want
going
me back up?
to
Do you want me back up front, Stasi?
it doesn't matter. Can I do a perception check in front of the door just to see if I hear anything from this side?
From the secret
I'll
door?
put- I'll put
Yes, from the
my
secret door.
hand on my shoulder, cast guidance. You feel a wave of competence roll over you. You get a +1 to your roll.
All right, well that was a 26 and now it's a 27. So thank you, Oslo.
You know, it was my guidance that made all.
Wow, yeah.
It was. It really
I
was. and
also put my-
appreciate you.
Like,
I put my-
should get the XP for whatever you come across. It should really be all my credit.
It really is, Oslo.
I put my hand on your other shoulder and offer you guidance as well. It doesn't actually add anything, but I just tell you to press
No,
your
that's
ear
just
harder
you
onto
pushing.
the wall.
You know, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
No,
That's
you have to do
guiding
it
me
like this.
physically.
No, don't. You have to cup your ear a little bit to kind of make a seal. Yeah, there you go. I add +0 to your roll.
Thank you, darling.
You're
Well, that was a
very welcome.
27, so that was very helpful.
You don't hear anything.
Okay. All right, I don't hear anything, so fuck it. Just this. I don't even know how this can get any worse. I'm already fucked. I'm just gonna open the door. Opening the hidden door.
You see a set of stairs
Gosh.
Okay.
leading down.
Oh,
Here we go
leading.
again.
All right, we've got stairs going down. So let's take those stairs down.
Going down.
Down, down, all the way to the ground. And Stassi, we're going down swinging.
I'm another bird with a
Bullet. Another one complete chicken bullet.
Go it.
Alright. I don't know exactly where this leads because this was being very vague, but I'm going to say that it leads. Hey, let me hold it.
Just open the whole map. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
Leads you back down to the basement.
Oh, damn it. We've been here before. Oh, God.
Whoa.
So,
Right.
wait.
So
we
we can
know
go
where-
search this door here.
I mean, we can. We also know where we need to go next. Do we really need the custodian?
He was the owner.
Or whoever?
Yeah, the
I don't care. We
Direct-
know where we need to go next.
I mean, we have to go back to Sandpoint
yes.
to.
Well, I feel like we're just clearing out the area for now. Whatever else they have down here could be a danger.
Alright,
Whoever else is around. Sorry.
I'm gonna say there's like a faint stench of undeath in this room. Like rotting flesh, but other than that, there's nothing in this room.
There's nothing in this room at all?
No.
I'm gonna go back in this room. Is there anything else in
Can
here? I don't see a wall here.
Oh,
Ah.
there was a spell book in this room.
Yoink.
Do you think
Well, do you look through the spell book or no?
Absolutely.
Oh,
There are notes in the spell book concerning ancient Thessalonian traditions of magic, including a few drawings of the Sihedrian rune.
oh,
Okay. You know what? I'll actually show that to the group.
do, 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 do.
Otherwise, it's a
Got
pretty
that.
stark room with a bed, a table, and plain wooden chairs. Yeah.
Hey, Oslo, can you make heads or tails of this? I just chuck it at
I
him.
can catch it out of the air and gently open up the book and flip through the pages.
There are some spells through the pages, but you also see the notes that are scrawled about Thessalonian traditions and the rune. But it's all pretty much information that you guys have already gathered on your own or from broader.
All right. Damn it. I feel like we've lost our. Wherever that director has gone to.
look, we still have that thing to
Sure,
deal
just
with
going
upstairs.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. There is also a whole room we haven't checked out on this hand-drawn map that I'm keeping.
Oh?
There's like 2 rooms that we haven't checked out yet, over here and
Oh,
over
wow.
here.
That's
Right at the start. Yeah.
Let's go find those.
Okay, I will fast forward this.
Thank you. I'm gonna just fast travel, sit through the load screen, play with the little dragon thing in the smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me see if there's any. These rooms seem to be the orderlies' rooms. No real personal belongings are in there. Seems like everything that they had was on themselves. This room was just a storage room with tailoring supplies, bolts of plain cloth, boxes of sewing supplies, as well as food and water. This room just seems like another entrance. So yeah.
All right.
And that guy there.
That guy.
Okay.
Who's got 2 thumbs, maybe more, and is standing over a dead body?
I'm assuming
That
you
guy.
guys are going to sneak past him.
I don't know. I mean, we'd have to literally go right past him.
I mean, he seems enthralled with the swords that the orderlies had on their bodies.
Okay.
So, roll your stealths.
Wern is going to wave to you guys, and he's gonna actually stealth to over here.
Yes, we can go through that door.
Yeah, we can go outside. Where's my stealth?
All right.
Where's my stealth? 14.
16.
16.
All right. So this guy looks over to you as as you guys come up from the stairs, and he is laughing maniacally while holding one of the swords up. You guys run through this door, and this other door seems to be locked, but it's locked from your side, so you guys are able to unlock it and slip through.
Crew,
Yeah.
what are we feeling on the the circumstance of this creature that?
Oh, yeah, this creature.
So-
I should also describe this creature to you. This humanoid creature. This hunched creature looks like a human, but fur covers its body. Its face is rat-like, and it has a long, naked tail.
Whoa.
Are we comfortable with? I mean, we are certainly able to skirt by this creature. Are we comfortable with leaving it be?
No, I don't think we should leave it alive. Look at that thing. It's absolutely horrid. What's about the next person that happens upon this place?
That's exactly my thought, yes. And with its strange maniacal obsession with weaponry, I am getting a bad feeling for this thing. And though we are able to stealth away from it, might be more prudent if we dispatch of it. If we are all, we don't know exactly what is.
Okay. I have a question for DM Mommy. Did I get the middle finger yet?
DM
I
mommy
have the
or
wand of
Claire
false
has a
life.
question for you. Mom, 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 mommy, mommy, mommy.
Mal.
Now, look
So
at.
I have the wand of false life. Can I use charges to charge put one charge on all three of us? Beluga.
Let me look to see how false life works.
Oh wait.
No. You
Okay.
would have to use a charge per person.
Oh, that's what I meant. One charge per person.
Oh, yes. I thought you meant like one charge for all three of you.
No, because they're hold on.
Yeah, no, you can use 3 charges up, one for each of you, yes.
There's 29 charges on it, so I'll just pop off 3.
However, you will have to make a spellcraft check for each cast, because you are...
She should be able to cast false life.
No, not bards.
Oh, I thought they...
No.
No, we only gave it to her because she had points in spellcraft.
Dude.
Let's see.
Okay, I get a +7, so...
Yeah, no. Bards can't use this spell.
I had it pulled up already.
Okay.
So let me just see what the DC is for this. Spellcraft. Wait, maybe it was not spellcraft. It was it was use magic device. That's what it was.
Oh, okay, same thing.
Oh,
okay.
Okay, I rolled a 20, a 22, and a 21.
All right, all 3 pass. It's apparently.
Alright, do I roll the D10?
Yes.
And do we all get the same amount of health?
No, she's gonna roll it 3 times. It's gonna do minimum. It's gonna do minimum. It's gonna do 1d10 plus 1.
1d10 plus 1. Okay, so I would have gone Oslo, Wern, me. So 9, 8, and I'll take 7.
Okay. Just in case we forgot, or Stasi, you don't know how temp HP works. It's like a shield, so those HP points go first if you get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
God, I can't believe you guys are gonna attack a psych ward patient.
I never said I was gonna do it.
Alright, go ahead. Go do your thing.
Okay, so how are we doing this? Who wants to flank and come through this door, and then other ones can go through this door?
I'm not the most adept at stealth.
Or we all go the same side.
I think it'd be best if we pincer. And I'd rather the way we came.
I think
so
you
it's less distance for me to walk.
You two should go together. Oslo can protect Stasi, and then I'll flank around.
Okay. All right.
Warren's gonna sneak up this way.
Alright, Stasi's going to sneak out here.
Are you guys, Stasi
leave?
Stasi and Oslo, are you guys going to go about this stealthily?
Yes, I'm stealthing.
You are, Oslo is not, or you both are?
No, I am as well.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 14.
A 28.
Choo! He's the wind.
Helps to have those points, or those rank in stealth, baby!
Oh, I have so much armor right now that I am. But
no, you can't help it.
Alright, go ahead. He seems pretty distracted by the sword.
Oh, okay. If he's holding the sword?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. That's a line. Beautiful.
I was gonna say, can I cast Lullaby on him?
Lullaby. Oh,
You can.
I just put it in roll 20.
Okay. So it's not going to put him to sleep. Okay.
Yeah.
And then. Oh, wait. I'm going to cast Burning Disarm on the weapon he's holding.
Okay, so he's gonna make a will save then.
Yeah.
And he
DC 13 will.
Okay. Yeah, I was just looking to see what his current condition, if it gave him any negatives. He fails his will save.
Yay!
He will then need to make a reflex save
Reflex.
to either drop the weapon and not take any damage.
Natural 20.
Okay. So he's choosing to drop the weapon?
No.
Alright, so if he's not going to drop the weapon, he's.
Even if he passes his save?
Yeah, the reflex save is to drop the weapon and take no damage.
Oh.
Otherwise, the hot metal deals 1d4 points of damage per cast.
Okay, go ahead.
Dropping the item. Okay. I need more d4. Why don't. We'll just, 7, 9 points of fire. Yay! I cast a offensive spell for the first time.
And we will go into initiative. I actually just want to see something real quick. Alrighty. Add turn. Oh wait, hold on. I don't have the initiative check right. Remove all turns. Clear. There we go.
This is like the perfect icon for that creature, too.
That's because it's an actual. Okay, so this creature is a were-rat, and that's an actual were-rat.
Oh, there you go. What's a were-rat doing?
No, yes, that's fine. It's perfectly fine. Of course there is.
Stasi's initiative?
Oh, shoot, my bad. It's 14.
Wern, what is your dexterity?
My dex is 18.
Nice dex.
Thanks. You'd like it.
Alright, you are able to go first.
So Wern, after like visibly looking longingly out away from here, like I could just leave. I could just run.
Freedom. Freedom.
Freedom.
But like at the last second, he decides to go in. So he's gonna go. He's just gonna stay hidden for now. and hold his turn until the monster is like engaged.
Okay, the door is closed.
Oh, right. Yeah, he'll crack it just a bit to
The
look
door
in.
is locked.
Well, that's an issue. That's a problem that I didn't foresee. That sucks.
Why is the door locked?
I feel like we came in this way.
Okay, so when you
We
work at a
definitely did.
sanatorium, you don't want the patients to get in or out. So they lock
Obviously
the
they're doing
door.
something here with patience.
Uh-oh.
Wait. I have the key ring. I
You
unlock the
do?
door
Then you
and
unlock
crack
the
it
door.
just a bit so I can see the monster.
But unlocking the door is going to be your action.
Yeah, that's fine.
The were rat is then going to.
Being a loot goblin saves the day.
What is your speed?
Yeah.
Heck yes.
She went. I don't remember you picking those up.
Shh, you're not over here.
Oslo, where did they find these criminals?
The orphanage kind of breached.
Yes, but you and Derek were fine.
He's gonna bite at you.
Shield. No, challenge.
Nope.
But he will miss.
Okay.
Stasi.
Right, well, he's actually a lot closer than I thought he would be.
You can take
15,
a 5-foot step back without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Yes, but I feel like that's not good for firing off a shot from my short bow.
It's fine. You'll be, if you take a 5-foot step back here, then you will be within 10 feet of them.
Right, alright, I want to fire a shot with my short bow.
Okay. It is
That's an 8. What's the minus?
4.
Alright, 14 then.
Oh wait, do you have point blank shot?
No, she does
No.
not. 14 is going to miss.
Of course it does.
Oslo.
Oslo.
Oslo!
Come
on, Oslo!
My curse takes effect. I can only do one thing. Since it came up to me, I'm going to. Oh man, does a 12 hit?
No.
I miss. That was max damage.
Warn.
Boo.
Alright, Warren is gonna.
Warren's turn.
Add 5 feet to that. 'Cause
What?
you need to go one
Oh,
over
yeah,
because
sorry.
there's like a wall there.
Yep.
I feel like he would have been standing at the door, though.
It's okay.
I mean, you could be.
It honestly doesn't change what I wanted to do anyway. Oh,
But-
perfect.
but
Alright,
don't.
I'm going to. Yes.
Your measurement was wrong. You're supposed to go this way. This way.
Oh, you're right. I have to go over here. Right, and then I have to go over here.
Guys, remember, triangles are important.
I'm going to use
Triangles solve all of your
my
problems.
action as a dash, and I'm going to run 60 feet behind him.
New friend joins the party.
I'm sorry, what?
I feel like that's not true.
Known by you. Oh wait, my break is over here. But that's only gonna be a 10, so he misses.
I don't see any friend.
You!
Oh, I see.
You new friend.
I'm the friend.
Yeah.
I was the friend I made along the way.
Yes. Stasi!
Right, so another What's my penalty from firing
You have no.
20 feet away?
You're still gonna be at the
What?
-4 because you're shooting into combat.
Oh my gosh. Okay, fine then.
Mhm.
Fuck it then. I will stay right where I was and I will do the same thing. Alright, 30-20.
Churchy.
It's a 20.
Yes, I
Tur-
rolled an 18.
It's a dirty 20.
I rolled an 18.
You're so dirty.
Plus 6 minus 4. We're gonna go with it.
Yes, it hits.
Because fuck you.
Roll the turkey
You're
tray.
a rat.
Roll in a dirty tray.
Alright, that's 4
A dirty
damage.
tree? What?
How much damage? How much damage?
Tray.
Trey?
4.
4 damage. Oslo, your turn.
Alright. I will swack at this guy. Oh boy. That's going to be a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
6 points of bludgeoning and piercing.
And you take out the poor sanatorium patient.
Ugh.
You evil
Man, you want to
monster.
touch the body?
There's nothing on the body besides the short sword that he was fascinated with.
Can I detect magic on those?
There is no magic. They were just plain swords that the orderlies had on them.
Okay.
I wonder why he was so bewitched by these weapons then.
I don't think there's any understanding his mind.
Detect any sort of magical essence. So that's
All
not
right.
too weird. I mean, we can take them. Sure.
I
I
saw
mean, I'm sure
another.
your girlfriend would want those as well, so...
Nah, she doesn't like things like that. I don't know who you take her for. Also, I saw another door over here.
Let's do it.
When I was
That
sneaking
room
around.
is also locked, but you have the key.
I do.
This is
Rhinosuke? Sorry.
Isn't he in Magnum, dear?
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Who is this right
This
now?
is another
Oh,
like
he's a friend of mine. Great guy.
very simple room. Doesn't seem to be used that much. On the headboard, you see a small coffer.
Yoink.
It is also locked, but I'm assuming the key also opens it. So you find 41 gold in there.
Haha, score. 41, you said?
41. You can add it to the other golds that you found.
Alright, so I don't know about you guys, but I don't know where else we could look. I honestly think we should actually just leave now.
Let's just go back to Sandpoint and fucking rest. It has been a day, okay? Honestly, I don't know how much more of this I can take.
That's fair. I mean, I don't know what else we can do for the patients that are here that it must have been mistreated in some way, shape, or form.
Look,
Don't
let's
know.
just go
Just
talk
left
to Sheriff
behind.
Hemlock when we get back to Sandpoint. Okay, we can talk to the sheriff, tell him what we were told, what we have witnessed here, and he can come down with people and do a full investigation into this place. Because obviously, this is all fucked. Okay? The fact that there is all this shit going on here, this should not be happening.
No. And I'm afraid that with the director out of our clutches, he's kind of free to set up another. It's a shame that we weren't able to get him. we know who the director is,
I
physical
mean,
description.
what would you have done though if you got rid of him? Then what? Now there's no director here.
Well, I mean, a director is falsely appointed as he was. I mean, having been rid of him will allow actual doctor, actual physician to come in and reclaim whatever sort of work was actually meant to be done here. Actually
I don't
set up
know.
a legitimate sanatorium rather than some farce, you know, mafia like front. Who knows what sort of experiments that they were performing here. It's just the world is getting uglier and uglier.
Oslo, my
Take
friend,
each other out
for
of
as long as we've known each other, you've always seen the best in people, and I love that about you. I really do.
Mm,
But you gotta stop
I
being so idealistic.
I don't know where you come for me, as I didn't grow up in the best of held as much candor of the general public as you think I do. I have never really seen them seeing as the way I grew up. I was so I don't know. Maybe I'm optimistic, high hopes for what can be done. I don't think I've ever seen the best in just
I'm pretty sure if we took out the director, another one would take his place. There's always somebody who wants easy money. Morna's gonna start to walk out.
I'll say under my breath, he's right, and I'll follow suit.
Alright. It's about another 2-hour trek to get back to Sandpoint. But you guys make it back. What's your first stop?
Sheriff Hemlock.
Yes, where would he be hiding at?
The most likely place for the sheriff to be is the garrison, which is up here.
Can I make
Good old
a bit of
Garrison
an
Garrison.
a, a bit of an addendum before we leave the sanatorium?
Uh-huh.
Um, can I take the corpse of the guard and I'd like to put him in the bed that front office and just kind of have him set aside, you know, at least have some sort of like safekeeping because I have cast um, gentle repose on the corpse.
Okay.
So, for the next 24 hours, it's going to be preserved.
Sounds good.
So I just kind of want to make sure that it's somewhat stowed away before we leave.
Alright. Any other order of business before stopping to see Sheriff?
Yeah, I got a girl to go see about some torture devices and a masterwork dagger.
Are you gonna go with them to the sheriff's?
No.
Okay. So then you go.
They almost immediately lose me in the crowd as soon as we walk into the Sandpoint.
You go off looking for Nox. Stasi and Oslo make your way to the garrison, where you do end up finding the sheriff. Welcome back. How did the interrogation go?
Poorly.
That wasn't an interrogation, it was more like a torture session. Do you know that place is an absolute nightmare, okay? Do you have any idea what's going on there, first of all?
Not at all. What happened?
Right. Well, I don't think I've ever seen so much necromantic practice in, like, implements in my lifetime.
Yes, it was around necromantic energy and torture and experimentation beyond that was in no way in lines of a proper sanatorium. There were inmates that were lost of all sense, creatures, were creatures that were I don't know.
Have you seen
It
a were
was
rat before, Sheriff? Because we just did. You know what I did want to add to my visuals? That.
Can't say that I have. I mean,
So-
the patients out of their mind are expected, but what you're describing is not
believe
something
in-
I would have expected to hear.
Let's just say the director's been torturing the patients there.
Yes, it was pretty
Then-
evident. Also, there was signs of potential demonic influence, but
Dem-
I don't know if that has any sort of holding whatsoever. But
Demonic
They-
influence?
tieflings are spawn of
Yeah,
fiends
I think I knew about those men hired on.
but I don't know if that has any sort of standing against the
I will get a hold of Magnamar and work with them on a full investigation into the place.
Speaking of Magnamar, Stasi, if you want to divulge the information that the little information that we managed to get out. Speaking of which, his corpse is preserved in a magical sense in case the next of kin want to retrieve the body and do with it as they wish.
I'll have some priests be escorted with some of the guards too when they go for their investigation. So what is this about Magnamar?
Right, so we go in because we want to talk to the bodyguard, and that's the whole point of this, is to find someone who's been there and, you know, get whatever information we can from it. That letter that you found from the bodies, that was addressed to me. It turns out it actually was for me, and the bodyguard had a message for me. Because he was expecting to see me. Yes. And then it was whoever is doing this, whoever is running this whole shit show of what's going on, he said if you came to his misgivings, that if you joined his pack, he would end his harvest in your honor. Now, Sheriff, are you familiar with the area around Magmar?
A little bit. I've spent my life here in Sandpoint, but not unfamiliar with Magnamar.
Right. Do you know where the misgivings is or what it is?
That scroll wheel gets a lot of abuse.
This is the hamster wheel turning. Okay?
Mel has no subtlety when she's using like computer or anything.
No finesse when it comes
No.
to computers. Let's see. I'm gonna have to find out what even the
I mean, you can even make it a quick yes or no.
I'm looking to see what the DC was to see if he would have passed.
Hmm.
No, I don't believe I've heard of that.
Right, well, let me enlighten you then, Sheriff. It's an abandoned estate, also known as Foxglove Manor.
Foxglove, as in the the merchant that was here.
Yes, the family name, yes, Foxglove. That one.
He's in on
So,
this.
I don't know if he's in on it or how he's involved or anything. Like, it's terrifying to think about. Like, I mean, what if he's just been kidnapped or something and, they're holding him to try and get me for some reason and I don't even know why they would want me?
That
Do you have any more information?
I don't, but there might be places that you can ask around town. People who have been here much longer, traveled much more, they might be able to recollect something.
I mean, I
Would I have uh, be well suited this information?
Um, so generally this would be a knowledge local check for something that you know. Do you have history?
I do. I do.
I'm gonna
Well,
raise the D. I was gonna say I was gonna raise the DC because
hmm,
this isn't something that is necessarily published in books. Um, so it's not something that you really know. Um, but as he said, you can ask around town to try and garner any information from any of the locals to try and figure something out. Any of the locals who have been to Magnamar or just older people who might have heard stories and whatnot.
hmm.
Um, I'm so sorry you've had to deal with all of this. I'm I'm a little afraid to ask since I don't see him where here with you. Was Warren of any assistance to you all?
yes, he was very
Yeah,
helpful while we were there.
he's more capable than.
I just
He
wish he
probably
would.
went back to the Rusty Dragon to rest, honestly.
I just wish he would put his capabilities into these sorts of heroics more often than what he actually uses his capabilities for. But nonetheless, I'm happy you all came back at least somewhat uninjured. If you do need any healing, please feel free to go to the cathedral if you need it. Um, I will try and figure out our next steps from here, I suppose, unless you have any thoughts.
I mean, my thought was to head towards this misgivings and just examine this mansion firsthand. It's the only other lead that we truly have. Everything else is pretty inconsequential. We have we have the means of travel and the somewhat familiarity of the. I think
I
that's our best course of action at this point.
I hate to put so much pressure on you about this, and I don't want to force you to do anything that might put your lives in danger, but I do appreciate you all helping put a stop to these murders in Sandpoint. This has been very troubling for the citizens.
No, of course. And believe me, I think we wouldn't be doing anything like
Please get something to eat and get your rest, because I know you've all been through a lot. And we'll see you as
Yes.
things. We'll make preparations for your travels.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sheriff. It's
Oh,
much appreciated.
So what are you two planning on doing now?
Also, do you want to go to the cathedral? We can heal up and then we can see if they have any information. I mean, do you think that's a good idea? Or should we just go back to the Rusty Dragon and get some
um,
rest?
well, it would definitely be a good idea to see if anyone in town has any sort of additional information. Um, I promised a colleague of mine that upon my return, but once I do that, I can join with you and assist with info gathering. Um, I assume we'll have to meet up with Wern eventually, let him know of what our next plans are. But if you wanted to get a head start and let me know where you're going,
I feel like we had stuff to take to the cathedral. Stuff that Warren found.
Let's see. I have on me.
sure.
I have that Thessalonian
It was
spell book.
something. Yeah.
Well, I
Ah,
think Oslo has that now.
yeah.
Oslo
that's-
Oh,
has
that's
it
right. Through
now.
to that also.
There was something where we were like, oh, we could take this and get it looked at the cathedral, and I don't remember.
Didn't write it down. Oh, didn't I get that medallion that had?
No,
No, that's
no, Oslo has the medallion.
That's all I
I
have.
don't have anything in.
I mean, you have this stench of undead from the crime scene that you could ask them
Yeah.
about, but
Right.
other than that,
Okay. Alright, Oslo, I'm gonna go to the cathedral and I'm gonna get healed up a little bit and I'm gonna see if they have any
Well,
information about this undead, whatever.
Stasi, if you were injured, you could have said, "I have plenty
Well,
of spells available. I could heal you
we're
right
we're all
now."
burning out. Like I even have one I could use too, but I was just trying to save just in case shit hit the fan.
All right. Oh goodness. I should
I'm,
have
I'm
known
not I'm
that you
not
were
gravely injured. I'm not gravely injured. I'm fine.
good.
I'm
Good.
still over halfway. I'm still over half.
All right. Well, it would be rude of use of the services that the city provides, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, oh goodness, I wish I was more. I should have been able to tell that you weren't topped off. I could have helped you. Sorry,
Darling, it's all right.
it's just a lot floating around up here.
Exactly. I mean,
Well,
we're
goodness, I
fine. We're
apologize.
still alive.
Yes, yes, we are. Well, thanks to our friends.
Yes.
All right. Well, I need to head to the academy.
All right, you go do that. I'll go to the cathedral. Do you want to meet back up at the Rusty Dragon, and then we can
Sure,
figure out what we're
sure.
doing? Okay.
Um, um, before we depart, uh, do you have any uh, this might seem a little silly, but do you have any relationship advice? Um, a certain I'm sure you remember Constella.
Oh
my
yes, that
associate.
gorgeous thing. Yes.
Yes. I I am. I'm sure you gathered. I'm going to see her and let her know of my well-being and such. But honestly, I don't really know how to handle any sort of intimacy or public displays of whatever. It's all kind of new to me.
So
Um,
she's just going to slap him on the shoulder and say, "You dog, you!" And she's going to cast
oh,
prestidigitation on him.
oh, I just looked down, kind of completely shovel clothes and the rank that probably still besets me.
Hmm.
Oh, um,
You might want to shower first.
Girls love that rank.
Look, I'll cast prestidigitation on you as many times as I need it. Okay.
um, should I bring a gift? Do I need a? I mean,
Oslo,
I
you're
don't.
you're wonderful. You're charming. You are one of the sweetest people I know. If you want to do something nice, go get her some flowers. What's her favorite flower?
I don't know. I
Okay,
mean, wait,
well,
she only just shown an interest in a romantic entanglement. Just
go buy her
mere
a
things.
rose, and she can't say no. It's even one single flower.
Oh, okay, very well. Flower. Where can I find?
I
There's a
Okay.
flower shop.
I think there's a hold on. Let me just go. Uh,
Wait,
flower.
wait.
No,
Um,
floor.
I do believe it was by the bakery.
yes,
Sure,
I was just
yeah.
about to say, Thrummond, his girlfriend, uh, they were he would purchase treats and baked goods from them. Maybe I should get some sort of bear claw or cinnamon twist. I don't.
What would make you
She like
happy, Oslo?
pastries?
Do it. Oh, I mean, just start small. You don't have
All
to
right.
go big or go home right away.
Okay. Right. Okay. Well, I at least know my way to the. I'll head
Right.
there first.
Stassi's gonna hip bump him, like just like hip check him and be like, "Go get
Uh,
him, Tiger." I
uh,
can't wait to hear about it when you get back to the Rusty Dragon. And she's just got a little tear that rolls down her cheek. She's so proud.
The one, like, silver lining in everything that is going on.
So,
At least
I'll
Oslo gets happiness.
I'll embarrass
We've all
my
got
way and
nice relationships going on here.
Yeah, really nice relationships,
Yeah,
right?
we've all got
great,
loves.
happy relationships that are filled with love.
Yeah, all three
And,
of us.
you
That's
know,
really good.
The love is returned
We've all got
to
the
the
love.
other
We've all
person.
found the loves of our
Right.
lives. Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
So-
Mine just happens to be obsessed with me now, apparently.
oh gosh.
Because
Everybody shows love different.
Stasi totally agreed to the engagement because she loved Alden, right?
So, anyways, I'm going to the cathedral.
Okay. You go to the cathedral and Father Xantus is there and greets you and heals your wounds upon request. Is there
Let me
any...
know what the number is.
Oh, that's right. What's a cure wounds spell?
1d8 plus caster level.
Okay.
And that's just a cure light wounds. If it's once it go, it's plus a d8 for each
I don't know what
level up.
I don't know what level priest he is. Okay. you said a 1d8 plus caster level, yeah.
Yeah.
Plus
I
1
think
point per caster level, yeah.
Yeah. I think
10.
it might cap at.
Sweet.
It caps at +5.
There you go. Yeah.
Right. Thank you. Now, Father Sanchez, have you spoken to the sheriff recently?
Yes, I spoke with him about the bodies. I had to prepare them for the funeral.
Did you notice anything about the bodies?
I noticed the most grievous wounds that were very difficult to see, and there was quite the stench amongst the bodies.
Yes. Did it reek of undead to you?
Now that you mention it, that does seem like a familiar scent.
Right. So, I mean, obviously looking at the claw marks, what could even do this? Do you have any idea?
Let's take a look at some of the books that we have here. I believe we have some on undead creatures and how best to rid them. And he brings you into, like, a small library, like, maybe, like, the size of, like, mine and Dan's office. And he goes looking for different tomes, and he does find one that he picks off the shelf.
Right. So I was attacked by something that obviously had been affected by this, and this is what the wound looked like. So
let's see. So this sounds very common for. So. So typically this sounds like it could be a ghoul, but specifically with the stench involved from the recent victims. This sounds like more specifically it could be a ghast, which is a type of ghoul, generally one that generally a leader of a group of ghouls.
How does one become one of these? Like, I mean, obviously can this just happen overnight, or is this something for a long while?
So generally, for to become a ghoul, a person would have to be affected by ghoul fever and die while infected, and then when the next midnight comes is generally when they will have their transformation. To become a ghast, however, I'm quite unsure how one would obtain such a status. Being the leaders, somehow these ghouls would have had to maintain bits of their selves from their life. Because generally ghouls, when they transform into one, they lose all abilities and functions as they were. But a ghast would be able to maintain some of what they once were. I believe it would take a person of a certain fortitude and experience to become one. It takes 4 hit dice or more of a person to become a ghast.
Right.
So not just a
is
commoner.
doing this is, yes.
Great job, honey. That was good.
They
Subtle.
Yeah. Whatever is doing this, I don't know, but we are pretty sure we know where they are held up right now. And looks like we will be going there, so.
I wish I had more for you, but I'm afraid.
Do you know how we can fight them?
I'm afraid they don't have much weaknesses. I would be cautioned if you're fighting a ghoul. Do your best not to get bit. I also would be weary as they are able to cause paralysis. Now, an elf like yourself would be immune to paralysis from a normal ghoul, but not from a ghast. Any of their attacks can cause paralysis as well. The bite could cause the disease and the paralysis, but even their claws can cause the paralysis. So be very careful.
Well, I appreciate that, Father. I'm sure we will see you before we leave. If you have anything that you find that can help us, you know we'll be at the Rusty Dragon, so please do not hesitate. And the sheriff will be aware of where we go and what we're doing.
Let's see. Undead traits. He will tell you that this is this is true for ghouls, not for ghasts. They are immune to death effects, disease, and mind-affecting effects, such as charms, compulsions, morale effects, phantasms, and patterns. They're also immune to paralysis, poison, sleep, stun, and any effect that requires a fortitude save. Unless the effect also works on objects or is harmless. They are not subject to ability drain, energy drain, or non-lethal damage. They are immune to damage or penalties to their physical ability scores, so strength, dexterity, and constitution, as well as to fatigue and exhaustion. You can find all of this stuff there.
Wonderful.
I have a
Yes.
question.
Yes.
Wasn't this the fight where I put our whole party to sleep and we technically got a TKO
No,
with
that was with,
TPK?
That was Wrath.
That was Wrath.
Yeah.
yeah.
That was funny
Like we were fighting against.
because we were fighting something undead like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was Wrath.
yeah, and you used
I used Sigil of Sleep or something like that, and it put all of us to sleep and none of the enemies. So
Oh my gosh.
we were like, well, technically this is a TPK because they're just gonna go coup de grace all. So we undid that turn. It wasn't my best showing.
Hey, we were all at that point. I think we were still.
Yeah, I think that was like one of my first spellcasters.
Alright. As much as I want to get to a lot of the role playing, I also want to make sure we actually get to this next part, and I know we're running short on time. So, I am going to.
I don't mind if we skip.
Yeah.
I gave Nox the things. She swooned for a bit. We made out for a bit.
Thank you.
You're
That's
very
so
welcome.
sweet.
Oh, you want to kiss again?
Nox has a
Oh.
masterwork dagger and some torturous, invasive tools.
Yeah.
Yep, write them down.
Pretty sure this one goes up an ass, and then you twist this to make it go in further.
There was an
Ooh,
actual.
that
there was an
looks
actual
fun.
portrait-
Oh, you want a kiss again, huh? I wasn't. Oh.
Sorry, I'm not dead. Is that gonna be a problem?
I prefer it that way, to be honest.
Was Stasi planning on asking around about
Alive. I prefer you alive.
Stacy's going back to the Rusty Dragon.
Okay, but I'm kind of fast forwarding a lot. So
Yeah,
what is
no, I'm just going to the Rusty Dragon. She
You're
had no
not-
idea who to ask in town. That's more Oslo.
was Ozzo going to ask?
Well, yeah.
Were
would-
you going to accompany Oslo?
Yes, I'll go with him.
Okay. So I'm going to give you a bonus to your check. Make a diplomacy check, Stasi. Because I know your diplomacy is higher.
So 27.
Okay. I will give you all the information that a 27 gives you. Foxglove Manor is over 80 years old and has been, well, I did say I'd give you a bonus, so I will give you what a bonus would give you. So Foxglove Manor is over 80 years old and has been the seat of the Foxglove family the whole time. Some sort of tragedy struck the family a few decades ago, and no one's lived there since. Common rumor holds that the place is haunted. Foxglove Manor is known as the Misgivings by some locals, particularly by Varisians. It certainly has a bad reputation. Sightings of strange lights in the attic windows, muffled sounds of screaming from above and below, and even rumors of a huge bat-winged devil living in the caves below the manor are but a few of the tales told about this place. The Foxglove family lived there as recently as 2 decades ago, but then a fire burned down the servants' building. Sorelli Foxglove was found dead, burnt and dashed on the rocks below the cliffs behind the house. And Traver Foxglove was found in his bedroom, dead by his own hand. The children, including young Aldern Foxglove, were sent away to be raised in Corvosa by distant relations. Aldern Foxglove recently returned to live in the manor, but he had a hell of a time hiring locals to aid him in the reconstruction and repair of the old building. Until Aldern moved back in, the place was cared for by a man named Rogers Craesby, a retired innkeeper who lost an ear in a bar fight many years ago, who came in 3 days a week from Sandpoint to air the place out, check for squatters, and make minor repairs. Foxglove Manor was built decades ago by Vorel Foxglove, a merchant prince from Magnamar. He and his family lived there for 20 years before the entire family perished from disease. The surviving Foxgloves of Magnamar shunned the place for 40 years until Traver Foxglove moved back in. The Foxgloves have traditionally been associated with the Brothers of the Seven, a secretive gentlemen's club based in Magnamar and consisting of merchants or thieves, depending on whom you talk to. Members of the society periodically visited Foxglove Manor at night during the years the manor went unlived in, perhaps to check upon the building and make minor repairs, or perhaps for more sinister pursuits. That is the information that you get.
Got all that?
I
Oh. Can somebody
well, that
clip
was something.
I've got, hold on, I have,
Just send it to me so I can put it in the notes.
God bless you and your note taking.
Yeah, right? Seriously.
Look, I still have got to practice my stenography, okay? Like, when I am better at this, I will have it word for word, I promise.
I don't need it to be word for word. Hell, even just a vague last time on is super helpful.
That's crazy. That like creature underneath the banner burned down, scattered on the ground. I killed himself. Those were
Oh, that's a fucked up family. Now here's Stasi.
That's your
what
fucked
am I
up
getting
family.
myself into? Right, hold on. Print screen.
Alright. You should be able to just save that image or copy it and paste
Yeah,
it.
and I can just copy it right into my notes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So, unless there's any more important business anyone wanted to get to, we can move on.
I'm good.
Alright.
Good.
So, you guys are finally able to get some rest for the night after having a meal thanks to Amico. And the next morning, over breakfast, one of the town guards comes in and comes to your table and goes, Sheriff Hemlock wants you guys, at the garrison.
Oh, good.
Oh, there goes breakfast.
I assume Warren ended up coming back and.
Yeah, I'm there.
Oh yeah, Stasi or Nox like is staying there.
Yeah.
Warren's there.
Good point.
Also, I'm getting paid to be with you guys, so I have a code. I always do the job I'm paid to do.
Why are you being paid when we're the babysitters?
Because you said yes. I had to be.
God.
You should have drove a harder bargain.
Plus, it's probably the only way that.
Everything in life is a business transaction, and if you undersell yourself, people are going to take advantage of that.
Wow. Anyway,
you going to finish that?
No, help yourself. I feel like I'm going to fucking vomit, honestly.
I know what you mean.
Oh god, Gwen, close your mouth. Close
Crazy
your
shit
mouth,
that's
Gwen.
been going on lately is fucking gross.
Oh my god. Amako, do you have a bucket I can puke in?
You can just go out back.
Yeah, Stasi's gonna go out back and puke after watching Wern.
Cool.
Alright.
I'll hold her hair back.
Aww.
That's true bestie right there.
Flo, that's a best friend.
True bestie right there.
I barf onto the back of her head.
So you guys are make it to the garrison and Sheriff Hemlock meets you outside of his office, and he goes, "There is a farmer here who is quite troubled, who I'd like you guys to talk to."
Okay.
All right.
You sure that's a good idea for me?
Maybe you should keep quiet.
All right. Well,
He opens the door to his office and ushers you in. And there is an old codger looking farmer with a straw hat. I think that's a white beard. I think the coloring's just weird on this. But like a white full beard and mustache and very old looking. And as soon as he sees you guys, he kind of bursts into like a frantic babbling and muttering about walking scarecrows.
Oh, good. Another one from the sanitarium.
The scarecrows, they're walking, and they even ate the dogs. They were monsters.
I'm sorry, darling. I need you to calm down and take a breath.
It takes him a few minutes, but he tells you how there are walking scarecrows in the farmlands that come out of the fields at night. You can hear the screams in the dark, and you see glimpses of people being chased through the fields. A group of farmers armed with torches went in to inspect one of the farmhouses, and only one of them survived.
Oh my goodness! When did this all?
He says just a few days ago.
Damn.
Gosh, it's all starting to.
He speaks of
the other murders.
So let's see. He speaks on how the southern farmlands have become plagued by foul-walking scarecrows that stalk the night. All the farmers knew that the problems were coming from the old Hambley place. Things just haven't been right around there for a few days now. But when a group of locals paid the farm a visit yesterday, they were attacked by folk that look like corpses, but fed like starving animals.
And this is in addition to the scarecrows you speak.
These are the scarecrows.
Oh well.
The sheriff says, would you all be able to investigate what the heck is going on here? It sounds like it could be related to what was going on at the sanatorium.
I mean, it definitely sounds like it could be.
Where is that in location to where we are? Or where we were? Where we're going to end up?
He
Is it
will.
on the way to the farm, or to the sanatorium, or on the way to Magmar?
He will bring up a map. And Sandpoint is here. Sanatorium is here.
The barn is here where
Yeah.
the people died.
Foxglove Manor is out here.
Yes.
The farmlands are somewhere down here.
Oh, not too far off.
Well, we could.
Maybe about a day's journey.
Foxglove River. Ah, you got a whole river named after your family now, Stasi.
It's not my family.
Stasi Foxglove.
Excuse me, it's Anastasia Foxglove.
Sorry, Alder.
You really got to put a lot of breath in.
Anastasia. Leviosa. Anastasia.
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 He says, he does say that if you wish, he can provide, a few, of the local watch as, backup or as help for you guys. He says he could
I
spare
wouldn't
up.
say no to company on the journey.
He said he could spare up to 4 people. But any more would leave the town too exposed.
Yeah, I mean.
No, we don't want to do anything to hinder the town.
More bodies is more good.
Yes, that was very smart one.
You know I'm not dumb, right?
I do know that, dear.
Well, can I actually, during this conversation, can I start flipping through their manual? I have a bestiary of vicious.
You are cutting off. I have no idea.
I have a book, inventory, monster manual, vicious creature.
Of what kind of creatures?
Vicious.
Vicious creatures. Okay.
Would that have any sort of scarecrows?
Vicious creatures. Where did you get this book?
I think it was in Thistletop.
I'm going to say no.
Okay. Got it.
Alright. So, it is about, alright, first, I was gonna say, as you guys, are getting ready to leave the office, Sheriff Hemlock is going to pull Wern aside. And he's going to give you a pouch of gold. There's
Nice.
13 gold in there. And he goes to you, do you understand the importance of what the 3 of you are doing?
Yeah, I think I'm getting the picture of it. I do like this town.
It is wise to have self-preservation, Wern, but I hate to say it, but you are quite talented.
I know.
And
Just say
it would be nice for you to use your talent for some good every once in a while.
Yes, I will save the town. Yes, you can all praise me as a hero after you're done.
Starsy's rubbing off on you.
Yeah.
Look, this town has some of my favorite things in it. The hagfish. My friends, my family. And you know he doesn't mean his family.
Mhm.
No.
I don't want to have to set up shop somewhere else. I'm willing to help you out. This once pro bono. However, I wasn't lying about the hero thing. I think, a nice house and a good title would look really good on Old Worm. What do you think?
You will have to do more to earn that. For anyone to forget your past and see you as a hero.
Well, I'm not done yet. Look, I was paid for a job and I intend to do it. And if I get a little recognition, long deserved recognition, I might add, on the way, well, then so be it.
The only thing you have deserved up to this point, Warren, is a trip to the jail cells.
Yeah, but is life really interesting if you don't do anything worth going to jail for?
Try and stay on the better side of the law during your journeys. I don't want you bringing the other two down.
Oh, you wound me, good sir. You underestimate just how fancy and frivolous I can be. Please, I will be an upstanding citizen for as long as I'm under your employ.
Get out.
He just leaves.
I love Wern so
I wish this was like I had a bit of Wern in me in my life, and I could snark people like this in real life, because I would just be like, "Yes, sir, I'm sorry for everything I've ever done, sir. I'm so sorry. Please don't throw me in jail. Sorry, sir."
Alright, so it takes about most of the day to get to the farmlands. It is nighttime by the time you get there.
Damn, this is really good.
And this is going to be set up a little differently. This owl bear represents the party.
Single owlbear.
Oh, I thought I was gonna get a friend.
Look,
I
our
also
party.
need someone's shoulder to cry into.
Our party is friend shaped.
You're friend shaped.
So I will be moving you guys as you go along, and you just tell me which direction you guys want to go. So for now, you guys.
Oh my god, he's so cute. I just saw it.
He's an owlbear.
You guys get to a four-way intersection.
I like his little feetsies.
And right here, you guys see a scarecrow. What seems to be a normal looking scarecrow, just...
I poke it with my spear.
It doesn't move.
Smart. And that wasn't sarcasm, that was honesty. Good job, that was very smart.
Thank you. Wow, I actually did think that was more sarcasm.
No, I'm being honest because I had the exact same thought. But you have a little more range.
Yeah, that's why I carry big stick.
Yes, you've got the length.
Yeah, I do.
See, Wern has the length. I have shield,
Oslo.
broad shoulders. You know.
All right. What way would you guys like to go?
Left. This
Your left or my left?
He says west.
Stage left.
Left.
Left? Left it is.
Giggity. stop trying to reveal things when it's in the way.
Okay. Let me make that four-way a little bit more noticeable. So, as you reach this four-way,
6.
you guys see another scarecrow hanging up.
Lauren, can you do
Hold
the
on.
honors?
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. Like literally, when would you care to do the honors?
As you approach,
Warren actually makes that noise.
this as you guys get within like 30 feet of it, this thing starts struggling
Never mind.
against its bonds.
I don't think I need to do that for this one.
It's James Bond.
So I
Um,
flip my stick around so the pointy end is facing the thing, and then I poke it.
Okay, it's really struggling against the bonds and trying to break free. You stab it. Roll an attack.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Lauren, hold just a second. Can we make sure that it's actually an undead creature and not just...
This is quite clearly. Oh fuck you.
oh, rude!
Okay, well,
What'd we do to you?
Jeez.
I
All right,
guess I
fine.
missed-
Sorry, I like
No.
went to like scroll down and it scrolled down like a whole page and I was like, oh. Oh, I should say. My bad. This creature has a sack over its head. And it is bound by baling twine. So yeah, you guys might want to check to see if it's dead or not.
All right,
Um,
hold on, please.
Lauren, can you try to remove the sack from its head?
Oh yeah, that should be easy enough. Using the blunt end of my spear again, I'll just try and get it like under the hood and pull it up.
So you're able to do that? And yeah, this one has clearly turned into a ghoul.
Then I stab it.
All right.
Okay, roll and attack
Right.
you. Its AC will be lowered because it is tied up.
Does a 18 hit?
It does.
I'll swack it in now that I know it. Actually,
12 damage.
12 damage, okay.
die. 10 again. Where die? They are 17.
That'll hit. And you will.
11.
The two of you will kill this thing, and its body just goes limp.
Well, that's one down.
Strange that this was already tied up.
Yeah, it's official though. This definitely has to do with our little adventure.
Can I search the body? It has like any sort of scratchings or marks on it or carved sigil of...
I don't think it has anything on it.
All right. Well, let's keep our... Also, I've cast light on my shield so that Derek and I can see.
Okay.
Derek, you're human, yes?
I am.
So yeah, so I've cast shield and I'm lighting our...
All right. What way would you guys like to go now?
I vote left again.
Like going
Is
like
there-
up that way?
Yeah, like northwest.
Okay.
Is there any sort of evidence a more highly trafficked area or...
I'd
debris
say
or-
these are very heavily walked farm fields. You're just going to see a bunch of boot marks everywhere, going every direction.
Oh. So
Alright.
yeah, I'll continue with Warren then. Left it is.
Always go left.
That they do.
You guys can either go straight or south.
To the left, to the left.
I think Stasi gets to choose now
To the
because you
left,
guys
to the
chose the
left.
last two directions.
Alright,
Oh,
let's go south, darlings.
South.
How dare you?
No, that's left in our.
See, it
relative
is to the left. We
position.
would either be going straight or left. So,
Yeah.
we're going left.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll give you that. That's true.
Guys.
How quick we all walk together in this owl bear costume. I can't believe the store had this.
Yeah, Warren is the head, leg, and you're the right leg.
So you guys reach the barn and the farmhouse.
Are they locked?
So the first one that you guys would approach is the barn. It is not locked.
Can I approach the farmhouse? Not the- I'm gonna knock on the front door, see if there's anyone home.
So you guys are splitting up, is what you're telling me.
Always.
Oh,
Sounds good.
What are you
whoa.
doing,
Oh,
gentlemen?
I didn't realize that they were.
They are so the L-shaped building is the barn, and then the small building is the farmhouse. So
Warren, if I may, perhaps we best go to the farmhouse first and introduce ourselves to property owners. That way, we're not intruding in their property. Um, Also, we have no idea whether or not have these scarecrows tied up in there. I'd hate for us to go into a battle unprepared.
Well,
Or-
that's why I was going to open it and see what's in there.
Well, like I said, if they already had creatures locked up or contained, I'd hate for them to get loose if we didn't know what we were into.
Right. Okay. So you want to go to the farmhouse and get permission to save these guys. Got it. Let's go.
Well, also, people in these rather protective, and I'd hate for you to get a pitchfork in the back from an farmer who thinks you're trying to steal his cows or something.
No, cows are too bulky.
Yeah, well, you know what? Farmers are very protective.
All right. Let's head to the farmhouse first.
can you all roll a stealth check? Because I'm assuming that you guys were speaking stealthily outside the barn.
Yes.
26.
Oh my god, I'm so bad at stealth.
18.
Oh, I forgot to change my stats because of my. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Holy smokes and holy.
magic master, let the darkness.
Uh, 2.
Jesus Christ.
I'm clanky.
Clink, clank, clink,
Yeah,
clank.
so I was going to go in here first. No, don't go in there first.
Wait. I have something. Oh, it's so heavy.
What was yours, an 18?
18.
Okay, hold on. All right. Maybe we should go and see the farmers.
That's a
Be
good
really protective of
idea.
Oh my gosh, this is so heavy. I have like so many coins. Oh my gosh. Ooh, all right.
Stassi's just gonna take a few steps back.
Alright, so you guys go to the farmhouse and knock on the door. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, howdy. It's me, Clam. Welcome to my farm.
Not Clam.
Well, it's me.
Anyone but Clam.
Welcome to Clam's farm. Well, it's lovely to meet you. Kibby, is this alright if I use this voice in your audio drama for my character?
Only if it's for her boyfriend.
Well, absolutely. I'm gonna get me a missus. I'm gonna get a girlfriend.
She's a no-nonsense CEO. Come, moving out to the
He's a redneck hillbilly mud rat.
so she can save Christmas,
Alright.
where she meets Clem, high school sweet.
My Dear Clementine, coming to a theater near you.
Clem Gricotta.
I'm sorry, do you have
Yeah.
something in your throat? You're like coughing a little bit.
Oh, sorry, that's all from the tobacco. Ding.
Alright. So you guys knock on the door, and you hear a shuffling inside.
Oh, see, Cass says I have to use this voice. Alright. Yeah, sorry.
Cass says, and the door swings open, and I need you all to roll initiative.
Ah,
Well, you get the heck off my ear lawn.
yes, God damn it.
Catch a ride.
Um,
Ooh, I actually have a decent
That's where I
initiative
got
roll
that
right
voice
now.
from, Kemi.
I know.
Alright, what did everyone get? I'm not doing this on Roll20, so.
I got a
Yes.
17.
17.
25.
Got a 6.
5, Stasi 17.
Get the hell off my lawn. Get in the truck, wife. Get the kids in the cattle.
What's his name? Also got a 6.
Yep.
Don't forget Grandpa Jimbo. I'm here too. I remember when there was gold in these here hills.
You're very welcome, Cass. Anything for you.
Excuse me.
Oh, lovely. Thank you.
I covered my mouth.
Turns out the Warren voice actually pretty good for warming up my voice.
Okay.
No, the Warren voice is great. I love it.
All right.
Wern, you are the first to react to a, and I, pun 50% intended, a ghastly looking creature. A humanoid that is clearly undead, but still seems to have some of his faculties about him.
Well, we'll see how well he has his faculties after I whack and thwack him.
Whack and whack.
Whack and thwack and robots.
So you will get his flat-footed because you go first.
I'm gonna go for the double thwack.
Double flat.
So that's 9 on each hit. So that's a 20 to hit and another 20 to hit.
Both will hit.
Do you need them separate?
No.
Okay.
Did you say what Cass wanted you to say?
Yes.
Oh. I think you might just end up killing this guy.
7 from the pointy end. And 9 from the blunt end.
So 16 damage?
Yes.
Okay, you didn't kill him. Sazi!
Right. So, how far away is he?
Would you like, I'm assuming that you are probably behind Wern and Oslo.
You know what? Fuck it. I am just going to do,
But fuck it.
I don't know if this will work on them. So, inspire courage.
Okay.
Fuck it. I'm like, I don't know if fascinate or distraction will work. Like, what can I burn bardic inspiration on?
I mean, it'll help them, at least.
Yes, I know, and that's exactly what I want to do.
I mean, distraction will work too.
Alright.
yeah.
Just ask for directions. Yeah, hi, we're looking for all the undead. Also, have you heard of our Savior, Jesus Christ?
Alright, it's
Raptor Jesus.
this creature's turn,
My mistake.
and it is going to bite and claw at Wern for attacking him.
That's rude.
I mean, all he did was open the door and you hit him.
Is going to be a 21.
Yeah, wait, what does inspiration give us?
Not a +1 to AC.
Okay, then yes.
Courage, so it's +1 to attack and.
+2 now.
And a dirty 20.
Will not hit.
A dirty 20 will not hit. Okay.
You're doing Inspire Courage.
What is your your AC is 21?
Yes.
We'll start with the normal damage. 7.
Did we heal at all while we were in the same point?
We had
Yeah,
a
you
long
slept.
rest. But...
So you gained 5
My level of
HP.
HP back, right?
You could have also gone to.
I was busy getting laid.
I mean, you could have still you weren't getting laid
You
at all.
say that.
I know.
Yeah.
You could have gone to get some.
I was
healing as
busy
well.
working on eventually maybe getting laid.
You
You
could-
said it was 7 damage, right?
You could have gone. If you would have gone to get healed.
I was thinking with the wrong head.
Okey dokey. Whatever you want.
You're letting me get healed now?
I'm just saying.
Like saying as if I had gotten healed?
I'm saying, yeah.
Oh,
like,
I thought
if
you were just saying,
if
like,
you
I told you you could have.
I'm like, if
Okay.
you would have gotten healed because you were really hurt,
Then yes.
then you could have gone.
I'll take that.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Alright,
Just
so you did the 7 damage.
I took the 7 then.
Now you need to make a fortitude save.
More like a won't save.
I need to get dice ready for this.
Is it disease and or poison?
It is a disease, yes.
29.
You pass that. Now I need you to make another fortitude save that is neither of those things.
Can I keep my old roll?
No, this is a separate roll.
I don't like that. I don't like this roll though.
Okay. What is it?
It's a 13.
Is this a charm or fear effect?
It is not.
Fuck.
You are paralyzed for 4 rounds.
Oh fuck.
So the disease does not sink into you as the creature takes a bite, but it still paralyzes you. You cannot move, speak, or take any physical actions. You are rooted in the spot, frozen and helpless.
Great.
Now it's Oslo's turn.
All right. School. T. Anything else you can- This creature isn't wielding any.
No. Bite and claws.
All right. I'm just going. My Morning Star. 10 to hit.
Nope. Afraid not.
That is my turn. Oh, it's my first round of combat. So,
Yes.
so
So,
powerless prophecy is starting to get kind of shitty.
Wern, you are paralyzed.
One round down.
I want Stasi and Oslo to make perception checks.
28.
11.
Alright, well, Stasi, you hear noises coming from the barn, and as you look over, you see a few undead creatures. Did I roll? I didn't roll enough. Hold on. You see other undead creatures emerging and heading your way. And it is your turn.
Oslo.
Oh,
Warren would
Right,
say I told you
so-
so, but he can't.
No, he can't.
Right. Stasi is going to cast Darting Duplicate and give herself another copy of herself.
Okay.
And that's a swift action. I don't
Ooh,
know
very
what else I
nice.
get. Okay, so do I get anything for an actual action?
Yes.
Okay, normal.
Yeah. Anything that you can do.
Right. Fuck it, firing my short bow.
Okay.
-4.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
That'll hit.
I had to do the -4 subtraction. I'm like, wait.
And you take out this creature.
Okay.
Awesome.
And you look over, and so at first 3 creatures had emerged from the barn, and now 3 more are emerging from the barn. And that is 1 out of 4 turns for.
I'd love to help you guys. Really, I would.
All right. So, can I move the duplicate with me? Like, if I move into the doorway. I'm trying to see how long it lasts.
This will.
I would assume it stays within 5 feet of you.
Yeah, it's really confusing.
Duration is instantaneous. Maybe it's only 1 round.
Maybe.
Yeah, it feels like it's only 1 round.
Okay. Right, I'm stepping into the house.
Okay.
So Wern is paralyzed. So if we were to pull him in, we couldn't do that, or we could.
I would say you probably need a strength check to move him.
Well, that's definitely not Stasi. Plus, she used all her actions and everything. So, yep.
All right, it's Alzo's turn.
Right. I am going to cast Bless on the, and I'm going to grab Wern and drag him into the house with us, following Stasi.
Make a strength check.
I strong.
He thinks he's so
19.
strong.
He's a big strong boy.
Yeah, 19 should be good enough to pull Wern in. And I'm guessing you're like, what, closing the door or something?
Yes, I will close the door.
Is there any like the immediate access of this door? We can like slide in
Hey.
front. Just chuck you on the ground.
Here, hold that closed.
So as you look, this farmhouse is kind of in a terrible state. There's, there are mutilated dead bodies in here.
Sexy.
I'll say that there's probably like some kind of cabinet you can move on your next turn.
Okay.
Alright, Warren, you're paralyzed. Creatures are moving. Creatures are moving. Stasi, your turn.
Right, I'm sure I am not strong enough to move anything in front of the door to block it, but I want to look around to recognize any of these bodies, any of these people.
Alright, let me read this off. So this farmhouse is in a terrible state. There is a farmer's mutilated body in the farmhouse's kitchen. That is already decaying and has a swarm of flies flying around it. You can see plainly visible another rune on this man's chest and pinned to his tunic is another letter with your name on it.
Right? They know we were going to be here.
Dear Anastasia, despite all of our late nights together, I had to go with my real family.
Starzy is going to quickly, for her action, unpin the letter and throw it in her pocket.
Okay. I'll also say on the dead body, since you're kind of looking around the room, on the dead body, there is an iron key hanging from a leather cord around his neck. From the creature's body that you guys just killed.
Oh no, this is fine. This letter's from snack time. This should be fine.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, snack
It's
time. Thank you,
just
You know what?
We're gonna play Warframe again.
It's just an artist rendering of his dick?
It is from snack time because he gave it to me first.
That's fair.
So that will be the end of your turn. Then let's see. That is another round done of your paralysis. More creatures moving, and it is Oslo's turn. And you can make a strength check to move. Whatever.
Yeah. That's a 6.
You're having a little bit of trouble there, buddy.
Yeah, I'm not rolling great today.
It's a little bit heavy for you, buddy.
Bolted to the ground. This farm is in tornado alley, so farmers are used to nailing down all their stuff. It doesn't fly away. It's just an obvious answer. I'll just batten down.
Warren, you're paralyzed for another round.
One more round, Wen.
Well, that was his last round.
No, that would be his third. This turn is the end of his third round. So one full round done, 2 full rounds done. This will be his third round done. But as he is being paralyzed, 3 creatures barge into the room.
Sure.
And I will roll to see which one each of them attacks. Actually, Oslo is probably the closest at the moment, so...
I was the one.
Yeah.
Alright, you gotta hit me first.
Yeah. I will do them all on Oslo. So...
Oh, 6 attacks. Oh, jeez.
They will only be bites for now, because they did have to move to get here. But that will be 3 bites. Natty 1, Natty 5, and Natty 2. So you are fine.
I just lift up my shield, try and hold them at bay.
It's Stazi's turn.
Right, Starzy is going to look at whichever one is in front of them, and, she is just going to start screaming and cast ear-piercing scream.
Okay.
And that's 2d6.
Do I need to make a save?
It is... I'm looking. Fortitude, partial. DC 14.
Fails.
Wait,
Bless you.
Bless you.
What
8 damage.
Thanks so much.
Hold on, I'm just checking. Saves unless. Does this affect objects? I'll say it's fine.
Hold on. I'm gonna do this because I don't think it does.
I was gonna let it
So
slide.
he's dazed for 1 round and 2d6 sonic damage.
Okay, I'm gonna say it doesn't become dazed, but
Because of what it is.
But what is the half damage? Because it passed it. Oh no, wait, it failed its save. Just kidding. It failed its save. So what is the damage?
8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. And then that's the end of your third turn. And then 3 more bites onto Oslo as they're all just surrounding you. Does a 23 hit?
That one will hit, yes.
Right. So that will be only 2 damage.
Okay.
But you need to make a fortitude save.
Oh, it's a natty one.
Oh boy. Okay.
No, I
The
can't lose Oslo.
ghoul fever sets in, and you take 2 points of con damage.
Okay.
And 1 point of dexterity damage. And I need you to make a second fortitude save.
And you lose 10 levels.
22.
That one you pass. You do not get paralyzed. And
Must be nice.
now it is your turn.
Warren, we need to get the fuck out of here.
You can't even do that much.
Okay, I am going to, while holding at bay the first ghoul that bit me, I'm going to raise my Morning Star and I'm going to drop it as I have it like kind of like a lanyard around the wrist. This is just for flavor. What I'm gonna do?
They actually have an item for that in.
Yeah, I know. Locked gauntlets or something.
Yeah.
But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my hand and I'm gonna grab his face, and I'm going to cast Cure Moderate Wounds.
And that damages undead?
That's going to damage undead.
Okay.
Wow.
So
it makes a save.
It's going to need to do a will save, and that's against 15.
It unfortunately for you was a 19.
All right, so it'll take half damage. I'm going to roll my caster level or my concentration. That's going to be 20 plus my combat casting, so 28. I assume that's going to pass.
Are you casting defensively?
Yeah, that's what the concentration check was.
Yeah, just
avoid the attack of opportunity.
But
12, 17. So 8 points of damage.
Did you pass your concentration?
I rolled a 28.
Oh, okay. You said 8 points of damage, right?
Yeah, 8 total. Would have been 17.
Wern, you are still paralyzed. Now it's going to be 6 attacks. I am going to do bite into claws. 21.
Nope.
Alright. Bite into claws. Those will miss. And those will also miss. Yeah, the highest was a 19 on that one. So those 3 miss. Stasi, it's your turn.
Gentlemen, we need to get the fuck out of here because honestly, what the fuck even? That won't work. That won't work. Yeah, honestly, all she can do is just fire her short bow
Okay.
at one of them while telling them we need to get the fuck out.
Are you doing it on the one that you ear-piercing screamed?
Yes.
Okay.
She's gonna be like, Oslo, there was another fucking letter. So, let's get out of here.
I mean,
Minus
what about
4.
the rest of the people here?
15.
Will hit. That was with the minus 4?
Yes.
Alright, yeah, that'll hit.
4 damage.
Okay.
Don't forget you have.
Oh, so 5 damage. Wait. Which one does that go
No.
to? A damage or
Plus
attack?
is to attack, but you hit.
Okay, well that's 16 to attack then.
Well, you still...
He knew we would be coming through here, so he left a fucking letter. So let's get out.
Did you add your Inspire Courage?
No, I figured it stopped.
That's only if you choose to stop it.
Oh, I can keep it going. Well, then it's still going.
You can keep it going as a free action, so that is
Oh, okay.
2 extra to your damage, and that will kill that one.
All right, one of 6 down.
All right. Another 3. Attacking Oslo. Oh wait, hold on. Wern, you just finished your last paralysis.
Yay, I can move again.
So you will be able to go on your next turn.
I can move again.
Alright. 3 misses. 3 misses. And 3 misses on Oslo. So it is now Oslo's turn.
I'm going to do the same thing. No. I'll do level 1 Cure Light Wound against the ghouls.
Okay, and it makes a will save.
Will save against.
Oh my god, I rolled another 21.
God. No.
Sorry. Not really.
Yeah, she does this.
29. My concentration. Fuck. 6 takes 3 damage. Worth it. Bop on the head.
Okay. Hey Wern,
Yeah.
you want to go? Want to do something for
I'd
once?
love to. That would be really freaking cool.
Yeah, I would appreciate it.
Yeah, getting flashbacks to my color spray days. Warren's gonna finally God. So give me a quick play-by-play of what's happening. They're coming in through the door.
They are already through the door.
They're already through the door.
And they are surrounding Oslo.
Am I surrounded?
No.
Okay. So So I'm safe to get up.
You weren't down. You were frozen in place, standing.
Oh, I assumed I probably fell over at some point.
Nope, it did not say you were prone.
Okay. Alright, then I'm going to... Oh, I wish I had cleave.
But I will give you a flanking bonus as Oslo is surrounded and there are plenty of opportunities to...
Okay.
He currently has one in his hand.
Right.
But there are still 4 others surrounding him.
Alright. I will...
Plus you have the Inspire Courage that also gives you a +2.
And we were blessed too, didn't I hear that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep,
yes, yes.
we're blessed.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack the one I'm
Bless you,
flanking.
my child.
+1 competence bonus on attack and weapon damage, by the way.
Um,
Or
That's
+2,
gonna
my
be-
bad. +2, yes.
+2. Okay.
You're going to get a +5 in total to attack and a +2 to damage.
Okay. So that's 19 to hit.
Yep.
And
Well, are you stabbing the one that is currently literally in his hand or one of the other ones?
one of the other ones.
Okay.
So that was what, 19? And a 16 to hit.
Yes.
And you said another +2 to damage. They're both 4. So 20 damage.
Alright. You just impale one of them straight through.
Guess who's back?
Alright.
That's about time.
Sorry, I wanted a quick nap, I guess.
We are going to do 1 attack on Wern, 1 attack on Stasi. Wern is going to get a full round. Stasi is going to only get 1 attack, and Oslo can do an attack of opportunity on it.
I will take it.
So we'll do the full round on Wern.
Well, let's see. So 9.
21 hits, right?
21 hits.
Alright, only 1 hit from a claw.
And 11.
So glad I'm a bullet sponge.
5 points and make a fort save.
13.
What was that?
I rolled a 13
To attack?
to hit. Yes.
That includes your bless and Stasi's
everything,
bonus. Okay, that's
Yep,
going
yep.
to miss.
Fuck. Max damage too.
Is this disease or
It's
poison?
Like the 3rd time that's happened.
No, this is the paralysis again.
Okay. And we're not getting none of the other buffs are for that either. Because I have Inspire Courage, which isn't going to help. Bless. Saving throws, just fear. No. Okay. So it's going to be 18.
That will pass. You are fine.
Oh my god.
And then
So,
one attack on Stasi. Will probably hit 18.
Yes, it hits.
Okay.
Alright, don't you go getting paralyzed now.
That's going to be a 7. Or that's going to be 7 damage. And I need you to make a fortitude save.
Everybody cross your fingers for me, please. Dear dice gods, please don't fuck me. So 14.
Alright. And I need you to make another fort save.
Come on, Stasi!
That's an 18.
You pass both saves.
Oh my god, thankful.
So just the 7
Fucking
damage. And now it is Stasi's turn.
Right. So I'm assuming they're within melee range, or the one is.
One is, yes.
Okay, so rapier, stab.
Alrighty. No negatives, just your bonuses.
Okay. 23.
Yeah?
That's a 6. Fuck you, I am mad.
You also get your +2 for Inspire Courage to damage.
Oh, okay. Okay, so there's 8 damage.
There's 8 damage.
Oh. And that was a 26 to hit, so yay.
Righty, so that one
Awesome.
has damage on it now.
Very nice.
I don't want to cry anymore.
Um,
You guys do something, please.
Trying!
I'm gonna keep it on my bay as best I can.
Alright, Oslo, 2 attacks on you. Or 2 full rounds on you. All those are gonna miss. One that threatened to crit but did not crit. That was gonna be a claw. That is gonna be 6 damage and make a fortitude save.
So I'm just running. Nice. 20. 20.
Alright, you save. And it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to bonk the one that just attacked me. I'm just going to use my star. Okay. It's not horrible. 12, 13, 15 to hit. Am I flanking?
I'll say so with Warren.
Okay. 17 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. Is this the same one that you were holding its head before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll say so. That's 15 points of damage.
And you kill that one.
Fucking thank God.
Um,
Woo!
Warren's turn. You have one in your face now.
Right, we're gonna bop and stab. Am I? Oh my gosh.
Did you roll really well or really shitty?
I rolled an 8, a 1, and a 1. So that's gonna crit miss. But I still got my bop. It was +5, right?
Mm.
So it's 12, 21 to hit
Yep.
with the bop, which is min damage of 3, 6, 7 damage.
Okay. It is going to full round on you.
That sounds dirty. I like it.
Nox will get jealous.
Not if I use what I learned on Nox.
And your AC is 21, right?
21.
Alright, so that is going to miss. Now a full round on Stasi. Alright, does a 15 hit Stasi?
No! Something didn't hit me. Look at
Hey, look at you.
All 3 miss. And it is Stasi's turn. You still have one in front of you.
that. Okay, so rapier again.
Yes, you get +3 bonus to the attack.
Yep. Ah. 23.
Hits.
I'm like, what's 14 plus 9? I don't know.
I tell you, the panic sets in, man.
Yeah.
It really
6
does.
damage.
We can't
Including-
get-
Damage.
Including the +2 from your Inspire Courage.
Yes.
6 damage. That's 4. Yeah, that'll kill him.
Hey, you did a thing.
Woo woo!
Gentlemen, we need to get the fuck out of here.
Then one full round on Oslo. All will miss, and it's your turn, Oslo.
God, man. This freaking armor. well, 7. So that's going to be 7, 14, 15, 16 hit. So 18.
It'll hit.
Yay! Max damage too.
What we
Man, I
got?
gotta get attack or something. 8, 13. No, wait. That's not right. 11, 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage?
No, 15 points of damage.
Kill it outright.
Yay, cool.
And Wern, you have the last one in front of you.
Alright, there's a 16 hit.
A 16 does hit.
Okay. That means I'm going to stab and then critical bonk. So I assume it is just splatted. Or
It
this one
has
still has health.
It has 6 health left. I'm assuming
My
even
stab
with
alone
damage
is
damage.
I rolled 7,
Yeah.
so
Okay. Okay. All of the bodies are taken care of. So as I said before, Stasi, there was clearly the rune on the one dead body, and there is also the key on the undead body. I want you to make a knowledge nobility check. If you do not have any ranks in knowledge nobility, you can still roll as a bard. I just never remember what you add.
Natural 20.
There you go. Alright. So you recognize that the key bears the heraldic symbol of
staff.
a curious flower surrounded by thorns, which you know from spending enough time with Alder that is the family crest of the Foxgloves.
Oh.
She's gonna pull out the letter and read it.
Okay, let me just.
You panic attack. Hold on.
You were
I've got to write that in my
excited.
notes.
She was jumping for that.
There is no such thing as too excited in Player's Journal.
Mm-hmm.
That one. And I will also. Let me know if this shows up. It did show to players, but I don't know if it showed it up.
Note to
No.
first victims.
No, mysterious note number 2. And that
I do not.
can straight up get fucked.
Nor do I know how to find them anymore.
No, it's because I didn't share it with you. I just wanted to know if it showed. If I still clicked show to players, if it would show to
If you send it to me, though, I'll put it up so the stream can see it.
I will show it to everyone. Because I know she will show
Well,
it to
he's gonna
everyone.
stand there shaking, holding the letter.
All players. Save changes. Show to players.
There we, now it showed up.
And she's probably just gonna fall to her knees and just start crying.
Well, that's all kinds of messed up.
What the fuck is this, Oslo?
Idea.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I see you. No, don't.
I've been waiting for this. Oh, if you click the if you hover over it, there's a magnifying symbol, and it will make it bigger. Oh.
Just in case you wanted that.
Just in case you guys couldn't read it, Stasi, can
we
you?
are
Yeah.
covering it.
You want to read my trauma?
That's fine.
Woo. I was here snack time.
Oh, I miss my friend. You know.
Butts.
Uh,
going to point out the key and say, I guarantee that's to the fucking manor.
I don't know. I don't know how they would be here. Can I look around? Can I see if there's like any sign of like somebody watching us or tailing us or
There's a rune carved into the body in the kitchen. It's where I found the letter.
you
I
know,
mean, you can make a perception check if you're looking for like someone watching you or something.
fuck me. Natty 1. I
You
don't
don't
I don't
sense
like you.
anything.
Not
I
been
mean,
treating me well today.
all right. Can I do a perception check
For what?
to see if anybody's following me? And that's another natural 20. Is there anybody watching us who knows where
What
the
the
fuck we're
hell?
going? I don't know. Like,
Nope.
seriously.
You don't see
There is
anyone.
nobody. Uh, these dice fucking love me. It's going in the Runelords chat. Hold on. Like,
Where's the middle finger?
There is also a key around the neck of the farmer in the kitchen.
is it the same key?
No, it's a different key.
Yeah, I'll grab that one too.
Love you too, Falcon.
As this has all been going down, you can watch as a spiral sand, bright white sand that that my power manifests as swirls around my home, and the ability score damage as I cast lesser restoration on my.
Hold on. Hold on.
Will that help you?
It helps cure the disability damage. Ability.
It might not because the ability damage is caused by a disease.
Shoot.
You said lesser restoration?
Yeah. Supposing magical effects reduce.
I think you would need to cure the disease before you could cure the ability score damage.
Oslo, are you sick?
Oh shit! Really? Those things got past my shield.
Oh no. How do we stop it?
You alright?
Oh, we'll see.
So basic cures for the ghoul fever. Oh, okay, so you can still get lesser restorations or restorations cast for stat healing even while under the effects of the disease. So
Oh. So you see me sweating, pale face. My eyes start to get like shot looking as my sheer constitution seem to have been drained and my nimbleness and dexterity. But as you watch, as I concentrate, close my eyes, and spiral sand kind of coalesces around my body, watch as my physique tightens up and returns to its natural vigor.
So, with lesser restoration, you can cure 1d4 points of ability damage to one of your ability scores.
I had to cast it twice. So
Okay.
Yep. Thank God I took that spell. I haven't used it until.
But you are still diseased.
How do we get rid of it?
I just can't die.
You have to make a save every day.
Okay. I assume that save.
And you have to pass 2 consecutive saves
Oof.
in order to rid it.
Okay.
Are you good to keep going?
I believe so. Yes. But we'll have to be mindful. From what I read, to if I were to pass, most likely, probably return back to life as a ghoul.
Yeah, that would suck.
I'm going to...
Also,
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say also we can't let that happen. We can't lose you.
No,
Sandpoint needs you, dear.
I wouldn't want to happen to myself.
Constella needs you. I need you. I can't lose you. You're family
do
to
everything
me.
in my power to prevent that.
Also, a
And as I
cure,
do
a
so-
remove disease spell would also work.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself. That's awesome, man. Casting it so good. You +5 to that put me right back up to the top.
Hey, can I get one of those?
Oh, of course.
Appreciate it.
11 points of heat.
I will say that while you guys were dealing with all of this, the guards that
That's right.
were sent
Oh, yeah.
with you were taking care of the other ghoul scarecrows in the area.
Okay.
So you don't have to deal with them. And that is where we will end it. You guys can, if you feel comfortable, that is, you can take a long rest here.
Yeah.
And sleep and gain some hit points that way.
I suppose.
And we...
Spazzy, did you need any healing before rest?
I can take care of myself, darling. Stasy's gonna do cure light wounds on herself, which is...
And it will be about another day's travel to get to the Foxglove Manor tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean in 2 weeks, guys!
Woo!
Yay!
Aren't we having
Makes it
so
rest will be
much
fine.
fun?
That was.
Stasy's just gonna curl up into a ball with the fucking note and just be traumatized. Like, seriously, can she look at the handwriting? Does it match Alden's from the old letters?
Right,
Ooh,
I told
wow.
you can make a check on this. I think I said a perception check? No, a sense motive check, I said.
Sense motive, yes.
Oh my god.
Alright, I could really use that nat 20 right now.
I think I might change my spell.
21.
A 21. That's actually really good.
20.
Not when you have a 9 to add to it.
I'm just gonna check what the roll should have been if you rolled the proper check. Okay. On a very basic level, when looking at the 2 handwritings, it doesn't look like it's the same at all. But upon closer examination of the letters, you can see that there are definitely some cadences in his script that are the same.
So it's definitely him.
It is most likely.
Well, that's
What?
you really know how to pick them, Stasi.
When I really don't appreciate Pat right now. Okay?
Sorry.
This is
Oh. Well, that was a twist I was expecting.
Me too. Never expected it.
No idea.
No idea. Never saw it coming.
Well,
I still
Stasi,
think it's Turandula.
I think we have ourselves a wedding.
It's clearly Derek.
It's definitely Derek.
It's definitely Derek.
it's definitely Thrummond.
It's definitely Thrummond. Thrummond brought back to life. It's the Thrummond and Derek Frankenstein monster amalgamation. They've been
like that.
sewn together.
I don't want that.
Yeah,
And it's
right.
and it's
No,
Derek's
it's fine.
it's Derek's claws and
No.
yeah. Snack time. You would have never guessed who it was. You, out of all people, would never know.
See, even Cass said it's Thrummond.
Yeah, it's definitely Drummond.
Mhm.
You know what? It's Drummond. Where has he been this whole time? Where has he been since these murders happened?
Uh-huh.
So, as soon as we come back in 2 weeks on Thursday, the first thing you guys do is just kill Drummond.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
attack
because
him.
he's coming up, he's rolling in with the gods.
Maybe it's not Drummond, it's actually Wasabi.
I'm gonna have you guys just, like, meet him on the road towards... He's gonna say that he heard from the sheriff that you guys were heading out this way, so he's gonna meet you on the road.
Yep, snack time. It was
Snack time says
Amico.
it's Amico. Yeah.
How could she?
You know what? It's Thrummond's girlfriend.
Probably. She
Oh.
hated Stasi. She hated Stasi. Stasi hated her back.
Erica?
Yep.
Erica.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. So, potentially next Wednesday, we will be back with Eberron on our off week, just to make up for the fact that we didn't play yesterday. And for sure, maybe, we will be back with Over the Underdark next Thursday, February 1st. Alex's one-shot campaign thing. And we will be
It's a definite maybe.
It's a definite maybe. Like, 100% chance that there's a 50% chance it'll happen. And then we will be back here in 2 weeks on February 8th with Rise of the Runelords.
My tears.
With Foxglove's Manor.
No,
I need to make like a huge announcement for this because I'm so excited. It's like people are gonna be like, "What's the big deal?" And I'll be like, "It's a big deal to me, guys."
This is the next episode is
it's a big
the big
deal
one.
to me. Sex Panther.
percent of the time.
Every time.
70% of the time. And percent.
So thank you guys for joining tonight. I know I went a bit over again, and I'm sorry about that. And I can't promise that next time won't be because we're all going to be addicted to the mansion, or at least me, Dan, and Alex will be. So we'll see what happens.
Thank you. Yeah.
But until next time, guys. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Is that to say all that matters to Beluga? Those hearts are in my way.
That's all that matters, Beluga.
Hold on. If I just... Yeah, it is all that matters. Sorry, the little heart symbol gets in the way of words sometimes.
I know.
Yeah.
Like, can
And
you guys
Snack Time
move that off to
says-
the side or like down where the smiley emoji is?
Snack Time says they're going to be canceling all plans on February 8th and the 22nd.
Heck yeah!
I'm so glad you'll be here for this with
Oh,
me.
he wouldn't
That
miss it for
time
the
I
world.
He wouldn't miss it for the world. He did this to us, so he is going to watch me do it to you guys now.
Awesome.
And it is going to be beautiful, and it is also going to be, as this whole campaign technically has been, but it is absolutely going to be no holds barred. You die in the manor, you die in the manor, guys.
You die in real life.
I'm not fudging any rolls. And don't you all try and fake rolls either. Don't make me make you guys do it all in roll 20 so I see it. Because
I'll put a
Okay.
camera on my
I
dice
know
and
you
can
will.
watch that
I know.
shit.
Do you think I
Because
would
these
be
fucking
rolling the
dice
way I
love
was
me.
rolling tonight if I wasn't?
I know, I'm just teasing you guys. But yeah, this manor is hell. It has killed players before. I know, I was one of them. So I am going no holds barred on this
God, I can't
Damn.
wait to see Nox again.
God's forsaken place. Beluga is meaner than you. So, snack time. I already had a discussion with a certain someone about one of the encounters, and it was agreed upon that I would not be fudging anything. So therefore,
I hope I can get through this time without slowly being impaled on a spike.
I can't promise you anything. I don't know.
So I fell out of a window.
Wait, hold on. Don't spoil it, guys.
I'm not.
No, because now people know that they might be impaled while falling out of a window.
I didn't think that was actually part of it. I thought me falling out of a window was just my character being dumb. Alright, we'll save it for next time, though.
You guys will figure out all that happens in due time. We will not talk about the manor until we're already at the manor.
Come see Stasy's death.
Yes. Guys, like I said, I might have to make like a whole like huge announcement for this and like advertise for the next 2 weeks because I am that excited.
Awesome.
Alright, guys. Until next time, have a great rest of your week, an amazing weekend, and we
Yeah,
hope to see you either Wednesday and or Thursday next week.